Hi, Carol. Make sure you are on live chat, not top chat. Hello, Douglas. Hello, Kyle. Hello, So Crafty Jen. Welcome in, House of Joni. I'm going to turn Joni blue because I know the girls have your information. Hello, Miss Joyce Jen. You see Joyce's request?
Hold on.
Put in your email address for her.
Okay.
Joyce, I've got something to show you. Just because I know you like really beautiful, like rare items. So I got something to show you. You weren't here last week. We had some like awesome stuff. KJ bothered us all of it. Check it out, Joyce. So I'm dealing with this guy who cleans out estates in Germany and France. And, I like ephemera. So check this out. 1735. But it's all written in French, which I cannot read. But it has the original royal seal.
It says, hear ye, all ye know that Brian is a butthead.
Yeah. Here's another one from 1735. And this is all in French writing. I haven't translated it yet or got it translated. This is like a whole manuscript. This thing's like 5 pages or 6 pages. I love these seals. I love the penmanship. It's so fancy. This one is 17, I think it says 1792. This one is 1785. This is obviously some kind of a deed to land because this is like a plot, a hectare of land or something. And then signed by all the people.
House of Joni says, dude, frame those, don't sell it.
I'm buying a tote right now. He's actually going to be shipping it to me this week. I'm buying about 500 more pieces. This is 1840 with the royal seal. And this again is like, a bunch of pages. And it's beautiful. Back and front. But the one that I really like, Joyce. So here's another one. This one's got a nice drawing of land that they're dividing up land. This one's got a couple stills on it. This one's very old. I think this one's like in the late 1600s. So we got all of these. This one's got multiple seals, including an embossed seal. And supposedly some of these are signed by like famous people from the time that had to do with things. 1787. But check this one out. Not that one. I love the fact this is during the Napoleonic War. So this is during the Napoleonic War, and it's talking about like how Napoleon is our great and grand emperor, constitution of the empire, emperor day, and then it talks about Napoleon, our supreme, blah blah blah. And then down here it's talking about selling land behind a church for military. I don't remember if it was military training or something along those lines. Yeah, it would be a lot of framing. I like it. I love this stuff because it's before the Civil War, so it's for America. It's really old. You don't find a whole lot of stuff 16 and 1700s. Over there, you can find stuff. So I have a bunch of this now available for sale. So we're gonna try to. I'm actually, you know what? We're gonna put a piece of this in the auction today, even though I don't know what it says. But we're gonna sell a piece of it today and see what it says. This one, he wrote Bell on it for me, so I believe that it is a bell, like for bailing someone out of prison. And it is stamped and it's embossed stamped. And I'll see if I can figure out a year on it. But we'll try. See if I'm making a huge mistake buying 500 more pieces or 400 more pieces. But either way, I've already given my word I'll do it. So
Nah.
we'll have that in today's auction. Actually, you know what? We're going to start today's auction with this. Where's Striker? Is Striker in here? I know he told me that he would be interested in this.
Not seen him. What's up, Francine?
Is that Fabulous Finds, Francine?
Let me look at her.
Francine, are you Fabulous Finds, Francine? You're not blue on my screen. That's why I'm asking.
It is.
Oh, no problem. No problem. I can blue you with that one too. I mean, as long as I have your information. Okay, there you go.
Let me text Striker.
Yep. So we'll do this very shortly, and if it does well, then I'll do more of it. I'll even sell the Napoleon one. I don't care. It's all just stuff to me. At the end of the day, once I've bought it and own it, it all becomes just stuff. That is unfortunate, but that is the life of a reseller. The excitement for me is finding cool stuff and buying it. I bought something else cool, but already sold it. So you guys don't get to see that. Tease them a little bit, Kyle. Tease them. Hi, Francine.
Good morning, Francine.
Yeah, geez, we missed you last week, Joyce. We had I think KJ bought everything except for 4 items. KJ was on a roll last week. Okay, let's get started. We'll start out with a comic book lot just to kind of give everybody a feel of how the auction goes. It'll be a $10 start on the comic book lot. I'm going to put down 20 comic books. They're going to be random. A lot of you guys have seen around the garage, so you kind of know that we have a little bit of everything. If there's something specific that you're interested in, feel free to type it in the chat. I will see if I have anything in that field or in that genre, and I'll see if I can accommodate to help out. We do have. I'm supposed to go tomorrow. I'm buying a Beatles collection tomorrow of about 500 Beatles items, vintage to more modern. So we'll have a large Beatles collection for next week's auction, I believe. Okay, first item up, 60-cent comic book. This is the Falcon #1. So this is actually a pretty good book right now because, obviously they made him into Captain America. And the condition is really nice.
They're getting a lot of flack for doing that, too.
For making him into Captain America?
Yep.
Well, it was Steve Rogers that gave him the shield.
Yep.
Okay, so you got 2 E-Man. I like the artwork on these. The covers. 3. 4. That's actually number 5. Elf Trek, number 6. Just calling Spot Fatty.
Never heard of him.
I Am Legend, the Will Smith movie, but way before that. This one's old. This is Reggie and Me, number 24. This is 1967, so it's missing a chunk out right here. But that's probably like an old 10 center or 12 center. Archie's Pals and Gals, 60-cent cover. So this is 70s and early 80s. Here's a 40-cent cover, Betty and Veronica. There's 10. World of Jughead, 75-cent cover. Another I Am Legend. This is a square bound kind of book thing.
Graphic novel.
Yep. Vampires and zombies. Silver Star. Cases of Sherlock Holmes. That one's kind of gruesome.
Mm-hmm.
More Cases of Sherlock Holmes. These are kind of cool. The Cases of Sherlock Holmes. Moriarty.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
Shogun Warriors. I have the toys. Another Cases of Sherlock Holmes.
Looking for $10 start.
Yep, and you guys can you just type in 10, and then the next bit after that is 12. I think that is 19, and then here's a 15-cent cover of Adam Strange with a cool old biplane in space.
That is cool.
There you go, 20 books. $10 start for the whole lot.
Did the chat freeze? Hello? Anybody? Shelly, where you been?
Hi, Shell.
Shelly's in at 10, looking for 12.
So, Carol, this is how you do it. So, Shell just put in $10.
How are we doing today, Shelly? She says, hi, Brian.
Hi, Shelly. We'll do some ceramics today. We'll get them off the table over here. Some porcelain-y stuff.
Anyone else? Oh, House of Joni's in at 12.
How do I add? That can't go there. I'm trying to see if there is a way to add something.
So you can show a picture or something, or?
Yeah. I just got offered a full, this guy takes all of his excess stuff and he has his own storage unit thing. And he kind of filled the storage unit with stuff.
Now 16.
So I'm trying to find a way to show you guys the stuff that he is offering me. He wants $4,000 for everything in the unit. So I'm trying to figure out a way to look at it.
Looking for 16. Hello, Boo.
Hi, Elizabeth. We're at 14 looking for 16, 14 looking for 16. Right now, there's 20 books on the table. We're getting some action. We're getting some bids. You guys want, I'll add more. Here. So that Falcon was part of a 4-comic series. Here's issue number 2 and issue number 4. So you're only missing issue number... Oh, here. Here's issue number 3. So that way you have the whole series, the whole set. in this lot. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And they are in great condition. I'm going to just add those in as little extras for you.
Hello, Prairie Road.
Welcome in, Prairie Road. Prairie, I have your information from Kim. So I can make you blue.
We're at 16 with Joni. Now looking for 18.
Yeah, there's about 23 or 24 books. I'm just going to give you the rest of these because these are sitting over there on top of the box. That way you're definitely getting at least 25 or 26 or 27 books, something like that.
Whoop, whoop.
Hello, Carrie.
There's my brother.
Shell Dust is in at 18. So we're at 18 looking for 20. 18 looking for 20. Guys, the bidding increments are $2, anywhere from whatever we start at up to 50. After $50, they become $5 increments, and after $100, they become $10 increments. The more action we have, the more excited I get, and the crazier things get, because sometimes you'll see me put up 100 comic books in a stack if I've got multiple people bidding, because we have millions of items in warehouses, like literally millions of items.
Or a complete long box.
Yeah, we've done complete long boxes.
That's
weird
to happen.
Yeah, we've sold 350 long boxes in 3 months?
Mm-hmm. Looking for 20.
And we're at 18 looking for 20. 18 looking for 20, and there's at least 26 books. There might be 27 or 28, but there's at least 26 books. Everything is plus shipping. You pay the exact shipping. I don't charge any, I'm not charging you an extra $5 or anything. If it's $8.35, you might pay $9, but we send everything in new boxes. I ship pretty quickly, like everything that you buy today. Once I invoice for it over the weekend, it will ship before we will have the next auction. We're pretty fast, just because we are very limited on space, and I don't like clutter too much, even though I have a lot of it. But we've got purses, we've got some women's clothes, we have more Y2K clothing, like say a bunch of you from the other night's clothing auction. I actually have 2 more full boxes of Y2K clothing. If you guys want to do Y2K clothing, we can do that. I have original movie posters, like 1950s to 1980s, original one-sheet movie posters. We've got toys. We've got boxes sitting over here that I have no clue what's in them.
We're at 20 with Joni. Looking for 22. Going once. Going twice. Sold the house of Joni for $20. Congratulations.
Movie posters? Want some movie posters? Okay. We can do movie posters. I bought a collection of movie posters, what was it, Kyle, like 8 months or a year ago?
Yeah.
I bought about, they cost me $1.50 a poster, and he gave me like 12,000 posters for 15 grand. So, which is a great price for original posters. I'll never be sorry. Never be sorry you outbid somebody, because they won't be sorry when they outbid you.
That's
And
for
if
sure.
I see you guys in auctions, I love all of you, but I do this for a living, so I buy and outbid my customers all the time. Shell has bought probably 3,000 or 4,000 comics from me. She gets lots of stuff. Okay, they said movie posters, right?
Bargain Boxer, have you sent in a registration?
Well, I'll open these. I just grabbed 5. I don't know what's in it.
Boxer, fill in the information I just sent, and you cannot copy and paste the email address. You have to type it out.
And it doesn't work when you copy it.
Yep. After you send that, we'll turn you blue so you can bid.
Move this up some. Okay, so you're going to get 5 movie posters. I'll give you as much information as I can based on as we open them. So Patricia Arquette is in this one. Let me move this big Christmassy thing out of the way.
Still $10 start.
Yep, $10 for all 5.
Okay.
So you got Patricia Arquette in Holy Matrimony. A film by Leonard Nimoy, Patricia Arquette, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Kate Donovan. Some of the movies I've never heard of, and some of them I've seen a million times. Tito and Me. This one is 1993. And if you know movie posters, almost all movie posters came folded pre like 1990s. Then they started rolling them. Every now and then there'll be a horror poster. 1981 Tony Award winner Ava Gardner was in this, and Penelope Keith. This one is 1981, called Priest of Love. Philip Narette, Sabine Azima, 1990, Life and Nothing But. Oh, these are 2 good actors. I know who these people are. Sally Field, Michael Caine, and Steve Guttenberg.
Wow.
In Surrender, 1987. I know who all those people are.
You're so smart.
So you get all 5 movie posters for a $10 start. $10 start, all 5 movie posters.
Do your research, people.
Yep.
Some movie posters sell for quite a lot. Good morning, Kelly. Kelly's in at 10, looking for 12.
I'm going to give you a 6th poster, Kelly, because I paid $1.50. That means I have $9 into these, and we're starting them at $10. So I'm going to give you a 6th one. That way, I'm still making $1. This is called The Rescue. Who's in this? Bruce Button, silver screen, blah blah blah. Director, written by who's in it? U.S. Navy Special Forces, Pentagon. Oh, it's all those kids. That's the kid from Goonies.
That's Sean Austin, isn't it?
Is that who it is? I don't remember. He played Mouth in Goonies.
I think so.
And the kid in the back, I know, and the girl, but I can't think of her name. This is 1988. 1988.
Looking for 12.
Yep, you're getting 6 movie posters, and they are guaranteed all original. I don't sell reproductions unless I tell you, or unless I'm off my game and don't realize it's reproduction. But that has very rarely ever happened, and we've sold hundreds of thousands of items.
Looking for 12. 6 vintage movie posters.
Yep. Like I said, you never know what we're going to.
Anyone else? All in, all done. Going once.
Hang on, pal.
Okay.
I'm going to add another one. I'm going to add another one in for you, Kelly. Just because I saw this one on top of the stack, and it looks awesome. This one is old. This one is 1959. 1959.
What a great year.
Dirk Bogarde and Leslie Caron in The Doctor's Dilemma. I'm going to add that in. Okay, so we're at $10 looking for 12. And I'm giving you a 7th poster. He has a shocking decision to make. What an appealing widow she could be. Ooh, so he must kill her husband or something. Okay, so 1959, we're at $10 looking for 12. 10 looking for 12 for 7 movie posters. We're going to count it down right now. Get in there if you want to be in there. They are very light. They don't cost much to ship, so.
All in, all done. Going once.
Yeah, there's a lot of like $20 and $30 posters. People buy them to decorate their houses because these are all 41 by 27 in size, which is a one sheet. They're called one sheets.
Going twice.
It's all printed on one sheet of paper.
Sold to Kelly for $10.
Congratulations, Scotty. That was a steal. This poster's probably like 30 to 50 bucks. Nice buy, nice buy. Here. Our next item, Kyle, is going to be a $5 start.
Oh.
And it's going to be the Muppet. That binder, that notebook thing. So I just moved it 3 times today, and time to move it out of the way. So I'll show it to you guys. It takes a second to refold these. Mention them. And every now and then, guys, if you're new with us, always watch my channel because sometimes whenever I buy stores out or dealers out, I do offerings for wholesale, like where we sell whole boxes of stuff from a store inventory, like that toy store that we bought out a couple years ago. We literally just made up boxes and sold boxes for like $200 for 100 items.
I remember that.
Yeah. No problem. Okay. Here is the Muppet item. This is Jim Henson, 1981. 1981. It has a little thicker residue there, but it is coming off. So I would take a Q-tip with a WD-40 and that will clean right off. But this is like a notebook, like it has blank pages or an artist drawing book. I don't know. You just take these 2 out and you can put in replace paper. There you go. Nice and thick, like the cover's puffy. But vintage Muppets, $5. And it is pretty large. It is 10 3/4 by 12 and a half. If it doesn't sell today, I'm going to send it to auction because I don't want to move it again. Anybody?
Hell, I'm in for 5. Looking for 7.
Oh, it's a great buy. Muppets are very popular.
Yes, they are. 5. Looking for 7.
We got a 5. Anybody under 5? I got 5. Anybody 777? We're looking for 7. Anybody 5? All in, all done. We're going to count it down for Kyle.
Anyone else? Stargazer.
Stargazer.
Have to get
The answer will be yes. You will be able to buy from us. All you have to do is send me information in an email. You will send it if you follow that green banner at the bottom. That is my email address, mrbislot795@gmail.com. You will send me your name, your real name, the name Stargazer, so I know who you are on YouTube, your mailing address because we charge shipping, and your PayPal email address because I invoice you through PayPal and we actually ship the items directly through PayPal unless you are local and you're picking up. As soon as you send that stuff, I will turn you blue, and then you are welcome to bid in anything you would like to bid on.
Stargazer, are you interested in this binder? Okay. All in, all done. Joyce is in at 7.
Like I said, guys, if there's specific things that you look for, specific genres, let me know. We have a 2,800 square foot warehouse sitting in Pennsylvania near Pam. I will be up in Pennsylvania in the beginning of September for probably 3 weeks. Probably starting like the 8th or 9th. For 3 weeks, I'll be in Pennsylvania and in Frederick, Maryland. And then we have a warehouse down here that is also 3,000 square feet. And then we have what we have here at home. So we have a lot of stuff. And we have great contact. Vintage jewelry, porcelain figurines, and brass. I don't have a ton of brass, Carol. Jewelry, we can definitely do some jewelry. We'll bring some jewelry today. I have quite a bit of sterling. I have some costume. I try to buy a lot of costume, like vintage costume, because sterling and gold, everybody is, out there buying it because the prices just keep going up. But I probably have 40 or 50 pounds of sterling jewelry just kind of around. Some of it I paid a lot for, some of it I didn't. But yeah, vintage costume we definitely have.
Sold to Joyce for $7.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Joyce. Yeah.
You're welcome, Joyce.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna. It's just so hot to do the warehouses. Gonna do 2 cars, $10 start. The one car is awesome. This one's awesome too, but this is a 1966 Chevrolet Corvette 427. This is an M2 in the box. So I think Hot Wheel makes these. This one is limited to only 5,000 pieces. They only made 5,000 of this car. 1966 Corvette. And check this one out. This one's awesome. As a kid growing up, Knight Rider kit. Had the Firebird, Trans Am, Hollywood Rides. This one's a little bit larger. They're Hollywood Rides. This one is made by Jada Toys from 2018. So you're getting both of those. Obviously, as bids go up, I may add other things if you guys are into that. Some people don't like that because then it just causes the prices to go up. But
you said 10.
10 for the yep. You know what? I'm gonna get crazy. I'm gonna add a third item just because I think it's neat. This one is from Turtle Wax. It is another M2. They only made 5,000 of them, so you're gonna get all 3 of those. How's that?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the Turtle Wax one is awesome. It's like green sparkly. There's this guy down here, Kyle, that has these two awesome stores. And one day I'm gonna go live from in his store. Like I talked to him, kind of hard to deal with. A lot of people in the area do not like the guy at all. Just his reviews are very bad online and stuff. But it is like if you actually organized one of my warehouses and put stuff on the walls, 10,000 Hot Wheels and beer taps and stuff like that. And I think it would be cool to go in there, but he's got a ton of Fenton and other like cool art glass and stuff. But like I said, he's hard to deal with. I mean, I talk to him, and obviously he gives me some probably better deals than most because I buy a lot. But
Right.
like these in his shop, this is probably $24.95 in his shop, and these are probably $15 each. Carol, I am sure you've been in this person's shop because he's on 544, and he has two stores that are very large and a lot of stuff. But a lot of people do not care for him because he embellishes the truth, we'll say.
We're at 10, looking for 12.
Like he told me 2 days ago when I was there that somebody offered him $30 million in cash for his inventory of his two stores.
Yeah, I got 30 million just lying around.
Yeah, and he said that he has $70 million invested.
You've seen his stuff. What do you think it's worth?
I cannot say that I would trade what I own for what he owns.
Really?
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like he's got 15 or 20 motorcycles that are probably pretty valuable, like old Indians and stuff like that in there.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got a bunch of gas and oil stuff and like big porcelain signs in that. But a lot of his signs are reproductions.
Oh.
So, yeah. I figure I have $40 to $60 million in inventory just because of sheer number of items. And I would take $1 million tomorrow and walk away, and they would own everything. My personal collection, both warehouses, the container of clothing, everything. They would own millions of items at like 25 cents an item.
Does that include the Silver Surfer?
It would include the Silver Surfer, yes.
Oh, no.
It would be everything.
We're 10 looking for 12. Anyone else?
10 looking for 12. We are 10 looking for 12. You are getting all three vehicles. We are at 10 looking for 12.
All in, all done. Shelly's going to get a great deal.
Oh, Shelly's going to do a steal.
Going once. Going twice.
But we are selling. That's all that matters.
That's right.
It would include comics. It would include my graded comics. It would include my sports and non-sports stuff from the 40s and 50s that I plan to get graded. It would be everything. Everything with the exception of whatever my wife has like for decoration in the house.
Sold to Shelly.
And no puppies. You couldn't have the puppies. You could have the puppies if you took Kim with them. Because she would never let them go without.
You know that little Post-it note you showed me earlier?
Yeah.
Can you send me a screenshot of that?
Yeah. I sure can.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's try. Don't hate this, but I'm good because it's out of space. Some of you will know right off the bat what these are.
It's an angel.
Yep, but it's not just about it being an angel. Okay, what these are Joseph original Joseph Originals. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you pick. We're going to do pick two. Okay, pick two. $10 starting bid. You can bid on as many as you want.
Walks like an angel.
So it's literally like $5 a piece, which is what I picked. Like some of them still have hang tags.
Joni wants the puppies. Carol's in at 10, looking for 12.
And you get to pick two out of the group. You can see there's some bigger ones in the back. There's different colors of the three and different hairstyles. This one's got like a bun. This one's a flat hair.
That's right, Joni.
Some of these are like 1960s. I don't know if Joseph's Original is still in business. Here's number 11. She's really large. And I have checked them for chips or damage. We don't have any that have chips or damage. They need a little cleaning, little washy. But you get to pick two for your bid. So whoever is bidding, whoever wins the bidding gets the first choice.
Remember, somebody might take them all.
That is very possible.
We're at 10 with Carol, looking for 12. 10 to the end, to the end, to the end, to the end, to the 12.
Like here I have another one. It's got a tag. Bacon Joseph Originals. That's the bottom tag, everything. So you're literally getting them right now at $5 each, which is a steal. A lot of like $20 to $40 pieces. You get
Joyce
two.
is in at 12 after doing her homework.
Yep, you get two. Choice of two.
Looking for 14.
Fairy Godmother with the wand.
That's cute.
Yeah. And you can see like two different tag styles. Like there's a little square tag, birthday girl's square tag, and this one's got a heart tag. Ding.
And what do the numbers signify?
Birthdays. Like so if you're 8 years old, your 8th birthday, your 10th birthday, your some people like to say that it's the 6th month of the year, the 10th month of the year, but I've seen them with number 15 on them. So
Okay.
and you get two. You are picking on choice, but you get two.
We're 12 with Joyce. Looking for 14. And for the new people, if you are done bidding, if you could just put the word out, that would help me know and keep the auction moving.
And these back here are a little bit bigger. So this ones in the front are a little smaller. They are, and these all have the wings, which I know is important. The front is 4 inches. The back is about 5 inches, and about 5¼ inches on the pink number 11.
Carol is out. Thank you very much. Anyone else?
Hello, Toot.
Good morning, Tooch.
So right now we are at $6 each. Is pretty much where we're at. And then you can tell this one is a much older one because it's got the black and gold label on it. I was gonna put these in my mom's store because they're glass and I don't like to have them here. But
Tooch, this is choose 2.
Yep.
For this price.
Yep.
And we are 12.
Looking for 14. That makes it $6 each right now.
Going once. We had a little bit of a lag. Going twice. sold to Joyce for $12. Choice of two. Which one or what?
Yep. Congratulations, Joyce. You're at about $6 a piece, so just let me know how many you want and which ones. What a bargain.
For that money, smart deal would take them all.
Yep, there's 10 of them.
All the tagged ones. Older.
Okay,
5,
so
10, and 11.
all the ones with hang tags is 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 3 with hang tags.
And
All of them have at least. Oh, here's a 4 with a hang tag. This one has a hang tag. So all of them have the sticker tags.
And then she wants 5, 10, and 11.
Okay, so here's 11. Here's 5. That has the old tag on it.
10's on the right. There you go.
And here's 10. Okay. And like I said, all of them have, this one has that tag on it. This one has this tag, the labels.
I think you need one more, Joyce.
I can math that, Kyle. It's $6 each. It's not hard. So you have 7 so far, Joyce. You want any more?
Number 3.
Okay. This is the only one that doesn't. Oh, this one has the sticker on the bottom, a big sticker. Okay, is that what you want, Joyce? Those 6? So these are what's left here. Gonna get gray.
That's the one she wants.
Okay. Does anybody else? Well, we only had one underbidder. I believe it was Carol.
Yeah.
Carol, do you want any of the other 4 at $6 each?
Yes, you do, Carol. They would be $12 per 2.
Yep.
And how many sets would you like?
Yep. And obviously, Carol, you're local, so you don't have to worry about shipping.
She takes the last 2 sets.
Okay. Gray.
Congratulations, Carol, for your first purchase with Mr. Buys a Lot.
And that's number 6, right, Tom?
That is correct.
$24 total for just placement. We're going to write on them pickup. I'm going to ship them. Okay, let me go ahead and get the other ones out of the way. These are $10 starting bid. These are the biggest ones I have. I have a number 14 and a number 15. Both have tags, and they are my last 2. And these are probably 6 inches tall. These are the biggest ones, but $10 start. I usually see these around for like 35 to 45 bucks. So $10 start on these two. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. It's going to be $10 for both, Kyle.
Okay.
This one has a flake. I can't tell if it's. I just think it's the gold off of it because I can't feel it with my finger, but right there, that little white spot right there. Can't feel it though, but I'm gonna count that as a little flake chip on the edge. It probably happened here, but you're gonna get both of those for $10. I'm just gonna give you both.
Joyce is in at 10, looking for 12.
Oh, sorry. Trying to enlarge it on my screen. There we go. You're getting both. You're getting both. This one does have that little flake off the paint there.
Easy fix.
Yeah, it's got gold paint. I mean, it's easy, but I like to show it if I see it.
Looking for 12.
Yep. Number 14 and 15. Number 14 and 15. You get both. It is not per. You're not bidding per. You're bidding for both. You're getting two. Two for one money. Two for one money.
Anyone else? Looking for 12. All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Joyce for $10.
Congratulations, Joyce. That was a great buy. Okay. The little lots of items that are sitting here. A couple of them have a little snafu on them, but I'm going to put together a lot for you guys. Okay. Okay, this is going to be a $15 start. I'll show you what's wrong with two of the items. Two of the items have an issue. Okay. So this has a chip on the lid right here. So my suggestion is just sell it without the lid. You see them without the lid all the time for sale. These are acro agate. These are from the 30s. But it does have a lid, but has a little tiny chip right there on that edge. You can see it right there. It's tiny, but it is there. The cat is chalkware, probably 20s or 30s as well, like a carnival prize. Chip on the paw. This is natural stone light holder. And this is another acro agate creamer. And right there on that one. Chip on the inside rim, not on the outside rim. But like I said, I would just get rid of the lids and just sell the two creamers because they're usually about 20 bucks a piece without lids. And then this is natural stone of quartz, or does it tell me?
Alabaster.
Portobello Octag, 6x6 Hoback Palace Resorts. This was originally 63. Oh no, it was from Mexico. 63.84 pesos. I don't know what that is. there you go. It is some kind of stone.
We're at 15 with Joyce, looking for 17.
Thank you. Cinnamon sugar croissant thing. Thank you.
Hi, Kim. Also, Joni wants to know, do you ever find any blue and white ginger jars?
Not too often. I actually don't find a whole lot of ginger jars.
Looking for 17. We're at 15 with Joyce. Anyone else? All in, all done.
Getting all 4 items. Mix lot.
Going once.
8.
Going twice.
That's something the guy in Germany is offering me that he gets kind of often. He gets like a bunch of stoneware with decoration on it, which are like for jams or stuff like I don't know, porridge. I don't remember what he said. And I was just like, with having to ship it overseas, and some of it's early 1800s, but I don't know to pay $40 or $50 a piece for some of that stuff. Congratulations, Joyce. Nice buy. Something for that stoneware piece. Okay. Here. I don't know what's in this thing, so we're gonna open it and we're gonna sell some stuff out of this because it's in my way. And then I'll take the box and take it down to my sister's and try to sell it down there because it is pretty large. Okay, so this is probably from that house, that Red Riding Hood house that I got into, that I bought all the stuff from.
Right.
So some of it's going to be really good. Okay, so we're going to sell this doll first. She is a topsy-turvy doll. She'll need a little washing on her forehead. But what makes her good is she's not just a normal topsy-turvy. Obviously, it's Red Riding Hood. But you flip her over. There's Grandma. Okay. And then you turn it around, and there's the wolf. And this one is by Dakin. This is by Dakin. So this is probably 60s or 70s, 1984. I'll say 70s, but 1984 it says right there. So this is a Dakin topsy-turvy doll. Show you that stuff comes off. I just peeled some off right there. But you get Red Riding Hood doll, and it includes the wolf, so it's a 3-in-1. 3-in-1. Not just the normal 2-in-1 by Dakin. $10 start on that one. Dakin is very good for watching.
Joyce is in at 10. Looking for 12. Carol's in at 12. $14 with Joyce. Looking for 16. Carol is out. Thank you very much. We're 14 with Joyce. Look for 16. On the 3-in-1 Dakin Little Red Riding Hood.
Yep. And if you guys notice, I'm not looking in the box, so you guys get to see it as I get to see it.
Anyone else? Pam should be here.
Oh, yeah.
All in
The
all
little
done.
chest is awesome, but man, it's just so large, I don't know about shipping it.
That box is cool.
Yeah, it's got like all Victorian die cuts all over the whole thing.
Yeah. Going twice.
I might be able to work them out, will you? Yeah. Let me see if I have a box big enough for it to fit in. Because then if you buy stuff, I can wrap your stuff up and put it inside of the trunk, and then put the trunk wrapped inside of a big box.
We were sold to Joyce for no, it's not $9. It's $14. B9.
I see something in here that, man, if we had the right people in here, we have some people who like Russian nesting dolls, and I think there's a box of Russian nesting dolls. Hello.
Hi, Willow. Willow.
There's no fucking Kyle. Right, Willie Billy? He says, I have to go to the vet this morning, and I'm mad at everybody.
Ooh.
She said they took blood, and they gave me a shot. My vaccine.
Joyce loves nesting dolls.
Okay, so we got this. What is this?
It's something to sell.
This is not a toy. It says it right there. This is not a toy. Let's see what it is.
Does that say Sherry? Mon Chéri?
Marie. It says Marie.
Ah.
So it is a Marie Osmond Little Red Riding Hood storybook doll in the box. $10 start with the sleeve. Marie Osmond. And there's a little basket like for grandma's house. She's probably about 6 inches tall. Marie Osmond boxed doll in the box with the sleeve.
And you said 10?
Yep, $10.
Okay.
Nice. I don't know what year this is. Probably. So apparently, Marie Osmond's dolls are made by Knickerbocker. 1980. No, 19. I can't tell if that's 84 or 1994.
80. Oh,
84?
yeah, you're right. I think it's 84, but don't.
It is 84. It is 1984.
We're at 10 with Carol, looking for 12.
Yeah, she's a good girl. Right, really good girl. She's a little sassy, but you're
Kelly's in at 12. Looking for 14.
And it is the original box, and it does have the original sleeve. So we're at 12, looking for 14. This estate was awesome with all the Little Red Riding Hood stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
While they're doing that, let me measure this box quick.
Did that lady collect anything else?
Like 17. I have a piece of Vargas artwork.
Ooh.
That was her. Like he drew her.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
She was in some movies and stuff.
Huh.
So yeah, I kept the Vargas piece for myself because it's an original piece of art. It could be like, $10,000-15,000.
Yeah, and it's Vargas.
Yeah.
Carol is out.
11 inches tall. 5, so about 17. 5 about 14. 11, 7. Look and see if we got.
Anyone else on this Marie Osmond doll? All in all done.
On the Knickerbocker Marie Osmond Red Riding Hood doll in the box. Going once. We're at 12 looking for 14. 12 looking for 14.
Going twice.
And guys, as soon as the weather down here cools off a little bit, we will do live auctions from the warehouse. And we will just live open boxes and sell right out of the boxes. It's just now, when it's 90 degrees outside, it's 110 to 120 degrees inside that warehouse. There's no fans, no bathroom, no air. And the light's terrible. So
we are
looking for 1,000 square foot down here to have auctions out of and just bring, carloads each week and sell right then and there. Congratulations, Kellyanne. Okay. If you guys want me to go back to comics or something, just let me know. What is this? Storybook Treasures. Vintage doll on the card, $10 start. Obviously, it's Red Riding Hood. I don't know how old it is. Probably 80s or so. Oh, look at this. Marketed by Walmart Stores Incorporated. So before they got real big, apparently they were smaller brands. I'd say this is like late 80s, early 90s. But in the package, it's kind of cool. 5.5-inch posable doll with removable outfit.
Ooh.
You could start your own OnlyFans undressing dolls.
There you go.
Listen, there's probably some creepy guy out there that would like that.
Probably. I would not doubt that. Looking for $10 start on a carded Little Red Riding Hood Storybook Treasures.
Good one. I know this company.
Is that a Blanche shirt you have on?
No.
Joyce is in at 10.
MOC doll. MOC doll.
Looking for 12. 12 or better to advance the bid. You can bid more than $2 increments if you are one of those type persons.
You mean like Greg Lusk? 37.28.
No, that's John Beck.
I love it.
Me too, Shelley. I never was into action figures or any of those other types of things.
My daughter used to get creeped out by. I had an Alice in Wonderland doll, and it was gorgeous, gorgeous porcelain Alice in Wonderland doll, like really beautiful.
Was it one of those tall ones?
Yeah, well, it wasn't like super tall. It was like maybe 2 foot.
Yeah, I was thinking 15-inch.
And Hallie would get freaked out by this thing. She just could not stand it. So, like, when she'd do things that would get me upset, like I would go into her room and I would move the doll, like while she was sleeping,
Brian.
or if she went to like take a shower, I would move the doll and put it somewhere else.
Her own elf on a shelf type thing, huh?
Yeah.
Right, Joyce? That is true.
Some dolls are thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars.
Anyone else?
Hey, going once, going twice.
All in, all done.
Mean daddy.
Going once. Going twice.
Listen, I love my daughter. She got horsies, and I am so sorry that I ever got her into riding horses because now she owns her own horse, and it just had leg surgery for like a broke bone. That was like $3,000 she put on her Care1 credit card,
Ooh.
and now her card got maxed out, and then the horse got a melting eye ulcer, so it literally melts the eye.
What?
Yeah, it melts a hole in the eye, and she just had surgery on her again, and it was like $4,000. So Callie's friends, got together from the barn, and because she helps train and she helps clean up the barn and stuff, and they created some baskets for a raffle for $2 tickets and stuff like that. And
That's
I called the vet and paid $1,000 off of the bill because I felt bad.
Yeah. We were sold to Joyce for $10.
But I mean, just her housing the horse and feeding the horse and everything like that's about 15 grand a year. And I tell her all the time, I'm like, I'm so sorry that I got you into it. I mean, she
Right.
loves it. Like it's her happy place. But I feel bad. Because had it not been for me getting her riding lessons for Christmas, she would be saving $15,000 a year.
Jen wants to know how old is the horse?
So Minnie is, I want to say 4 or 5.
Cool, Shelly.
Okay, so this is a Madame Alexander box. Obviously, it says Red Riding Hood. Oh, look. So whoever. Oh, wow, this is older. Okay. Let us see what else is in here. Okay, so this is the Madame Alexander doll that goes in this box. Okay, so that's the Madame Alexander doll for Red Riding Hood that goes in this box. So you're going to get her. Now, this is a much older doll. You can tell this is bisque or porcelain. You can tell by the way she's done. She was in the box with her, so I'm going to give her to you with it because I am just trying to empty out this thing. Her dress is almost like crepe paper. It's interesting, and then it's like linen underdress with little like pantoons. So I'm going to give you both. You're going to get the Madame Alexander, so you can look those up. Madame Alexander storybook doll, and you're going to get the bisque or porcelain Red Riding Hood doll.
Start 10.
$10. And what else is in here? Come on, come out of the bag. And this was also in that thing. Look, little Red Riding Hood with the wolf. This is some kind of like bag.
Oh, that's cool.
So you're going to get that too, like an applique bag. It was all inside of the little box, so you're going to get it all as one lot.
With
How's
the
that?
wolf.
Yep, how's that work? This one looks old to me, though, like much older. This one is probably 60s or early 70s, just by that box style from Madame Alexander. She's been around forever, so you're getting all 3 of those items for one money.
Joyce is in at 15, looking for 17. Now 19. Tooch is out. Thank you, sir. Joyce is out. Thank you. Anyone else? All in, all done. Going once. Going twice.
And I am going to put the porcelain doll back in here just because everything has stayed so nice in this lady's collection. That way it stays there.
Sold to Carol for 17. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Carol. Get in there. You give her a kissy kissy. And I'm going to fold that and put that right in there as well. Kind of protect everything. Back with the lid. And how much was that, Kyle? 16, 17?
17.
No, it's number 12.
Correct.
Congratulations, Carol.
Congratulations.
Okay, check this out. Oh, is it not in here? It's not in here. So I might have this somewhere else. But check this out, nesting dolls.
Oh, that would be cool.
Hand painted for Pillman McLaughlin Enterprises. So I'll look in the other boxes if I can find them and see if I have that nesting doll set. Okay, let me see if this will fit.
Right, Joyce?
But you guys can see it's the big boxes I have right here. It will fit. And we're gonna make sure it will fit. Okay. So I do have a box big enough to ship this in. I will do. This is gorgeous.
Yes, it is.
$25 starting bid. What do you guys think? Do you think that's fair?
Yeah.
It is. It is a trunk done with like all the Victorian die cuts. It's got metal handles, metal latches. And if you buy other stuff, we're going to wrap your other stuff and put it inside of the trunk and then wrap the trunk with bubble wrap.
What's the main material?
It's like a paper box. I mean, it's dusty. But it is so cute. This came from that same house. And you can tell it's a better one because the graphics actually go over the whole bottom and everything. Metal hinges on the back. Trunk. It is in size. It doesn't weigh a lot. It's just almost 17 inches. It's 16 and a half inches across by 10 and a half inches tall by 12 inches from front to back.
We're at 30 with Joyce.
It is gorgeous.
Looking for 32. $35 with Joyce. Where'd my phone go?
I'm going to call it Beautiful Chest. Beautiful Chest.
For 35, looking for 37.
And it is arched like a humpback trunk, like the little concave trunk. This would look great in anybody's home that likes Victorian or like the old die cuts and stuff.
Kelly's out. Thank you. Anyone else?
We're at 35 looking for 37. 35 looking for 37. And if anybody else sent me in a registration, let me know. I can check it while we're live and turn you blue, and then you're able to bid.
Going once. Going twice.
You got it, Joyce. If I find math season 10 and 11. And if anybody likes the Beatles, let me know, because I am going to look at a collection tomorrow, and it's supposed to be like 500 items and sets of items from 1960 through like the 2000s. Hello, I Karen. Where's I Karen at? I didn't know somebody know I Karen's here. Oh, there she is. I see you. Never mind.
Sold to Joyce.
Congratulations, Joyce. This is beautiful.
It is. I like it a lot.
$35. You got it. Kim's going to be like, how the hell do you expect me to ship that? And I'll be like, look, take all of her beautiful little porcelain dolls, wrap them in paper, wrap that paper inside a bubble wrap, put it inside the trunk, divide it by cardboard, put that inside of another big box. Okay. Let's try this, just because it's laying here. Kim's not here, but yeah, we got 28 other people here, so.
When's your birthday, Joyce?
Do this leather purse. The condition here. Little rub right there on the strap. This is a Kate Spade bag. Some of these are super expensive. There's the inside markings. This has a black and white stripes. There is looks like a makeup spill inside right there. I don't know if there's a way to clean that. Maybe a Clorox pen or something. We're going to do a $20 start since it is Kate Spade. It is large. $20. Kate Spade black purse with shoulder strap. We do stand behind when we sell name brand stuff. We stand behind that it is legit.
Looking for a $20 start on a black leather Kate Spade purse.
Happy birthday, Joyce. Joyce will be 27 years old, everybody.
That's right.
Again, she'll be 27 again. But nobody on the Kate Spade purse. Anybody?
$20 start. Passing in 5, 4, 3. $20 start. Kate Spade. 2, 1. We are passed.
Okay. A bit out of the way.
Right, Karen?
Okay. First. You guys like the older stuff today, so we'll do something older. Check out this. This is all glass beads. This is a beaded purse, $15 start. It's an awesome clasp. I think it probably had like a faux pearl in here at one time, like in this little spot right here, because it's got like a little pin sticking up on it. Okay. Oh, look at this. Made in France for Bonwit Teller, New York. This is all silk inside. This is really old.
Kiss lock, as they call them, I guess.
Yeah, it's weird the way the lock is, though. I don't know. It's weird. So here's the top, and yeah. Oh, you open that, and it pushes that. Okay, I get you. But made in France, Bonwit Taylor, all glass beads, little metal chain. This is probably 1930s, would be my guess. 1920s.
Yeah, 20s, 30s.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
Made in France. Right,
And I love that little brass. There,
Joyce?
there you go.
Looking for $15 start.
$15 start on the beaded purse. All glass beads. For Bonwit Keller.
Anyone? Joyce is in at 15, looking for 17.
How old was I in 2007?
I was still old.
I was 18 in 95, 28 in 2005. I was 30 in 2007. Yeah, this is gorgeous. This is vintage, nice brass fitting. Look, even decorative edge work around it. A lot of times these are done by Whiting and Davis, but
Anyone else? All in, all done. She's going to carry it when she goes out for her birthday dinner. Going
it's like
one.
gorgeous purse.
Looking for 17. Going twice.
And it is vintage. It's not newer. It's made in France. It is French. Français. On be steel.
Yep. Sold to Joyce for 15. Congratulations.
Bargain, Joyce.
Market a bargain.
That one is awesome. That was a cheap purchase for that. Nice to see. Okay.
Hello, Ronnie G.
Okay, these are Jada. These are 1/32 scale or 1/24 scale. The Jada toys. This is Dom's 1973 Chevy Camaro in Army color. And, oh, this is a good one. Brian's Ford Escort. Fast and Furious. You're getting both $10 start. 2 for 1 money.
Shelly's in at 10. Looking for 12.
Riker, you're always hiding. Where you at?
I won't even ask how much you spent, Ronnie. I have to go grocery shopping after this. I'm scared.
My wife goes grocery shopping like every single day, or they bring stuff here. It's weird. Like, oh, there's $70 for this, and I'm like, didn't you just go to the store yesterday?
Wow.
Yeah, but I forgot to get this. I'm like, well, how was yesterday 170 and today was 70 and tomorrow's like 50 and it's crazy.
Looking for $12 for the 2 Fast and Furious cars. I love going grocery shopping, but I hate checking out.
Wow, 112. That's cheap.
Damn. That's really good savings.
Yeah, that's price. You can come and go grocery shopping for me.
Anyone else? Looking for 12. 10 to lend to the 12. Are we all in, all done? Going once. I love that series of movies.
Oh, yeah.
Going twice.
You're getting both of them.
That's right. Sold to Shelly for $10. Congratulations. Great.
Congratulations, Shell. That was a great buy.
Yeah.
Okay. Card people? Cards. Anybody want cards?
Nice, Ashley. Be nice to sleep on a new bed.
Let's see if anybody wants cards. I got a box of cards over here. These are all rookies usually, or parallels, or inserts. Fernando Tatis Jr., rookie. Tommy Troy, insert card, hype. A blue cracked ice, Tommy Troy. Kyle Schwarger. Spencer Strider. I don't know all the new players.
Mark, are you out there?
Chris Sale, that one's awesome. It's very shiny. Topps Chrome Refractor. Anthony Black, Sheesh.
Sheesh.
Insert. Sheesh. Insert card.
Sheesh.
Alonzo Mourning.
I've heard of him.
Yep. Topps Chrome, insert.
Wait, is that a Colorado Rocky?
Yeah.
Oh
Jordan,
my God.
Jordan Beck. Trey Sweeney. Riley Green. Marco Lestano. Bobby Jones, gold.
Looking for $10 start.
Lane Thomas, Santiago Espinal. These are almost all rookies. I know who Fernando Tatis is. I know who Anthony Black is. And I know who Alonzo Mourning is. The rest of them, I don't know who they are. Just trying a little bit of everything for you guys. A little bit of everything.
Colorado Rockies are on pace to have the worst record for the year.
Any team in history.
Mark, where are you? Looking for a $10 start.
Yeah. Hey, count it down, Kyle. I want
All right. Passing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Passed.
Okay. With a test to see if anybody in here likes sports cards.
Anybody into advertising trade cards? Antique?
Try a little lot. Now, these are from 1860 to 1890s. These are French advertising trade cards. These are original, guaranteed authentic originals. This one is a blank back. Advertising French trade cards. We're going to do a $10 start. More bids will equal more stuff. Again, it's out of a scrapbook. This one's cool with the old optometry glasses and stuff. Those old glasses. These are 1800s, late 1800s. This one has a map,
That's cool.
their flag, and probably some other stuff that's significant to that country.
Hello, Tea at Nana's.
Hello, Tia Nanas.
I thought you were blue. Joyce is in at 10.
Here's another one.
Looking for 12.
Paris. The blank back.
Chris, good morning. Well, actually, afternoon now.
Now, these are all 1860s to 1890s era, early 1900 at their oldest, or at the newest is 1900. I think we found one that was marked 1903, so there you go. French advertising trade cards. These are all guaranteed authentic original. More bids equal more cards. We start out with 6.
We're at 12 with Chris Shuck. And go ahead, Brian.
I can get these information from Kim, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I'll make them blue. It is for the lot, Tony. It is for all of them.
That's right. Joyce is in at 15, looking for 17. And the more you bid, the more he puts in.
Hang on. Another visitor. Right,
Well,
Destiny?
hello, Destiny. Destiny.
Right. If you guys know Pam's puppies are Bostons, this one's a Boston. She's got Bostons and English Bulldogs now.
We're at 15 with Joyce, looking for 17. Chris Shuck is in at 17.
There you go. I'm going to add another one. More bids equal more cards.
That's right.
I bought a really great collection of these. These are all French advertising trade cards.
That one's cool.
Yeah, I like him.
Military.
This one looks military too.
Yep.
Kind of a novelty company. Almost looks like George Washington.
With his hand in there like that, might be Napoleon.
Could be.
Joyce is in at 20. Chris is at 22. Looking for 24.
We might even get to the whole stack that I have right here. That one's a blank back.
Joyce says, to heck with that 24. We're doing 25.
Yeah, this one's cute.
Now 27.
Kid's grabbing the wing of the duck that the dog's trying to eat. Some kind of a emperor or something. Maybe royalty.
Pope or a bishop or something. Chris is in at 27. Now 29.
And these are all late 1800s.
I had that queued up. Joyce.
He's so cute. The blank back one. Let's put her up here.
Looking for 32. Ooh, that's nice.
Scenic. I think I have like maybe 3 or 4 more here. The little boy butterfly catching.
La Favorite.
Yeah, I guess this is the address of the place right there. The little boy's catching butterflies. That one's so cute, and it's pretty large.
We had 32 or 35.
This one's a blank back. The ducks and mallards.
Quack.
So it's got bunnies.
Ooh, we got bunnies.
And this is the last one that I have here in the stack. Those look like grouse and maybe a hunting dog. But these are all guaranteed to be late 1800s.
And they are beautimous.
Yep. Again, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19. We're probably at less than I picked. Oh, no,
We're at 40 with Joyce, looking for 42.
Elizabeth says Batman quacks
Yes, I do.
when he's talking to the penguin.
Chris is at 42, now 44. We actually have an auction going on.
I'm going to add one of my favorites into this lot when I get to 20. This is one of my favorites because it was for a jewelry store. You see the ring around her waist?
Mm-hmm.
I have a few from this series. And then like all the gemstones all over her.
Pendant hanging off of there.
Yep. So I'm going to add that one in. That way you get 20 cards.
That's cool. Looking for 44.
And she got little wings, little fairy.
Joyce is thinking hard.
Again, 20 cards. We're at $2 a card right now.
Joyce, that's not what I had queued up. We're at 44 with Joyce, looking for 46.
I love that jewelry one though. And I really like this one too with the kid like with the cows plowing. That one's cute. And the eyeglass one is probably really good. There's lots of people who like glasses.
All right, Joyce. Looking for 48. Oh, psyched me out again. We're at 50. Now $5 increments now. Chris is out. Thank you very much, Chris. Anyone else want to come in at 55? All in, all done. Going once. We are going twice. We were sold to Joyce for $50. Congratulations. Some really nice ones in there.
Yep. What lot number was that, Kyle? 15, 16?
That was 16.
Congratulations, Joyce. Really, really pretty stuff. And guys, if you happen to be on Whatnot, we sell on Whatnot as well. Pretty much only sell here and on Whatnot. I'm always looking to do large wholesale deals selling. So we have about 80,000 listings on eBay, mostly ephemera related items. We did have 183,000 at one time. We still have all those items. I've just been slowly pulling them down since we moved down south because I haven't listed anything in 3 years. But we are always looking to sell in bulk and give like a crazy, like you would not believe it deal. So anybody is interested in that type of stuff, let me know. So I'm going to offer you guys a wholesale deal right now. I paid $1.50 a piece for these cards. So here's the wholesale deal. I will do $2 a piece. You have to buy at least 100 cards. Here is a box of advertising trade cards. If you buy a lot for $200, you get 100 cards. I will just start right here in the front, and you will see what you're going to get. I'll count out 100 cards just to make the offer. If anybody wants them, I make 50 cents a card. So that is, a pretty good deal. A lot of people online get $10 to $25 a piece for a lot of these. Some people sell them for 6, 7, 8. And I haven't gone through them, so I don't know which. Like, you may get a bunch of military ones. You may get. We found one where like somebody was cooking a cat. It was really weird. So we will make that offer to anybody if they want a lot. But that is my wholesale price of the century for you guys.
Joyce is in at 200 for a lot.
Okay, Joyce wants a lot. Okay, Joyce, we're going to count your lot. We're going to show you what you're getting right here. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at the first one. It is like a hat with peacock feathers. There's 1, 2. Oh, cute puppy dog. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one looks like the little boys are fishing. They got nets. What was that? 9, 10. Someone's got a Chinese guy.
I'm going to take a
Usually
big
good.
stop real quick, Brian.
Okay, 11, 12, little military and sailors. 13, that one's cute. 14, 15, this one's neat. 16, 17, 18, 19. These are large. 20, blank back. 21, 22, 23. This might be like the outfit of the time period of Charles IV. 24, 25, 26. And some of these sleeves are on them. These are from a set. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Those are carolers. 32, little kids singing. 33, that's a really large one. 34, 35, 30. We're not going to count that one because it's damaged, but you're going to get it. 36, 37, 38. That one's cute. 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. That one's awesome with the gypsies. 45, 46, 47, 48. The people on the elephant. 49, 50, 51. Oh, look at this old card. Look at this. It's like a real photo one. 52, 53 with the angel. Okay. 54, 55, 56. Joan of Arc, kind of like. 57. Civil War looking. 58. 59. 60 with the little kid and the bird. 61. Some of these are awesome. This one's gorgeous. Look at that. 62. 63. 64. 1889 Grand Prix. 65. Same thing. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76.
I'm back.
Okay. 77. 78. Ooh, look at the Victorian girls. 79. These are really large. 80. 81. 82. Soldiers. 83. Soldiers. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. Oh, look how cute that one is. 89 with Ladybug on top. 90. 91. You might get a couple extras that are just together and I'm not pulling them apart. 92. 93. 94. 95 with the little kid and the riding horse. 96. 97. 98. That one's really cool. It's like a giant. 99. Again, like a giant. 100. I'm going to give you this one extra just in case I missed one in count. That is your lot, Joyce. Thank you. And these are all 1900 or older. Late 1800s. So that is your stack. You're welcome, Joyce. Trade card lot. Does anybody else want a lot while I have them here on the table?
Hello, Crafting Queen.
If anybody else would like a lot, let me know. These are all original advertising trade cards, pre-1900, 1870s, 1880s, 1890s. French advertising trade cards. You get 100 of them for $200. If anybody wants a lot, let me know. I will put them to the side. And then if you do want a lot, just say trade card lot wholesale or something, and I will get them for you.
Crafting Queen, if you'd like to get registered, follow the instructions in the green banner on the bottom. Send the email with all that information to Mr. Buys-A-Lot795 at Gmail. After you've done that, let us know, and we'll turn you blue to be able to bid.
Okay, so we're going to go over here. See what's in these boxes. Okay, this is going to be cars from Auto World. Die-cast cars, it looks like. And there. This one here looks like a big mix of everything. Old paper, old ephemera, flags.
Lions Club banners.
I even see some shoes, stuff like that in there. We obviously have sports cards. We have these if you do any of the newer stuff. I have one full box of these. They're like for your hair in the sun to keep it from fading if you color your hair. They're actually really expensive online. They're like $7 to $10. I have a box of 50 of them for $100 for the whole box. We have comic books, and then we have the Y2K clothing. A lot of you saw me selling the other night. Here is a box. There's another box. This is a mix of clothing, and then we have some women's clothes back there, like BB and stuff like that, or Bebe, whatever you want to call it. We have some Pokemon cards. I'll pull this up. Let's do him. He's Waterford Crystal. I know some people have golfer husbands and stuff. Waterford Crystal, golfer, $20 start. I paid $20 for him.
Did you say 20 start?
$20 start. Exactly what I paid.
Brian is wearing one of them right now.
No, this one is not.
That's not Y2K?
Nope. This is like shirt my wife got me because it says.
I thought it was.
Is there a way for me to flip the camera? Let's see.
Oh. This is true. Don't leave you unsupervised. That's a bad thing.
Yep. My wife got me that shirt.
I thought with those military markings on the sleeve, I thought it was one of them.
Oh, no. I didn't realize the sleeve said anything.
Yeah.
It says Grunt Style U.S. This will defend.
Anybody for the Waterford Crystal golfer?
Waterford Crystal golfer, $20. Starting bid.
That's what Brian paid, so he's not making any money.
Nope.
Shelley would like to know how much are the Auto World cars and what are they? Models, diecast?
They're die-cast cars. They're 1/64 scale die-cast, like matchbox size.
Any Camaros that you know of in there?
I don't know what's in there, to be honest. I didn't look. It came from the toy store I bought out.
Anybody for the golfer? Passing in 5. It's Waterford. Very
Waterford Crystal with the tag.
Very famous. 3. Don't miss out. 2.
And he's about 7 inches tall.
1. Could be Arnold Palmer. You never know. Tiger Woods. We're past.
Okay. Clothing people here today. So, leather shoes. Just takes the right people in the crowd. These are Cole Haan. And see, this one's got some rub here and here on the black on the sole. Not too bad in the back. These are Nike Air Cole Haan. Now, these ones have a very similar, but these are in better shape. These are also Nike Air Cole Haans, $10 per pair starting bid.
Sizes?
These are 11.5 men's and 11.5. They're both 11.5s.
Nike Airs. Is that right, Shelley?
Cole Haan's very, is a good company. They make good stuff. Their shoes are usually pretty pricey. And these are a collab with Nike Air. So $10 per pair, choice, starting bid.
Not something you'd see every day.
And we can do some of the Y2K clothing.
It's like Niklaus.
Anybody? $10 start on choice. Olhan Nike Air. Olhan Nike Air. This pair is nice, doesn't have any rub wear. That pair has a little bit of rub wear.
Anybody? Looking for $10 start?
Count it down.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition. We are past.
Okay. They're kind of cool. Lions Club pendant. This is 1975, done on silk. This one is Lima, Peru. We're going to do a $10 start. This one is Colombia. These are Lions Club International. 60s and 70s and 80s and so forth and so on. There's a Jet City Convention, 1978, city of Brampton. I don't know where Brampton is, but it has two of that one. This one's got a little water stain on the top, but if you go wash it, Guatemala. Santa Lucia Cortez. This is probably like early 70s.
Joyce is in at 10, looking for 12.
These are all silk. More bids will get more flags. I will tell you guys, I sell Lions Club flags on eBay all the time because the collection I bought was huge. And I think we have them priced at $25 each. And I take offers of $20 or more each. And we sell a lot. These were either duplicates or we just didn't get around to listing them before we moved when I had employees. So we're at 10, you're getting 5 of them so far. That's $2 a piece, you know? Check this one out. Argentina, look at that. And they're on silk. Silk.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, get your sixth one there. And these are probably all 7.
Looking for 12. We're at 10 with Joyce. He's going to take them back to his place and eat them.
Yeah.
Because that's what lions do.
You ain't lying. Hey, anybody else? We're at 10, looking for 12. You're getting 6 vintage 1970s silk Lions Club flags. If you're a reseller, a great deal.
Anyone else? All in, all done. Looking for 12. And Joni comes in at 12. I think people did their homework.
Any that you see sold on eBay are probably from me. We price them at $25 and we sell them for 20 or more. A lag today? Yeah.
Look,
There's always a little bit lag.
Joyce is at 15, looking for 17.
So you got 6 there. Let's go to here's number 7. This is Lima, Peru, 1976.
Joni's out, thank you.
You can always come back in. Here's an 8th one. That one's probably late 60s.
We're at 15 with Joyce, looking for 17.
1972. This is like painted on silk.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
Like the colors.
Here's the year I was born. This will make 10. I'm putting 10 in this slot. 1976, 1977. Look at that. You're getting 10 of them.
Look at the stars on the U.S. flag.
What, from my year?
Yeah, but it's kind of done like the before Hawaii and Alaska were states. The design of it, actually.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Guatemala, Central America.
Looking for 17.
Yep. You're getting 10. We are less than $2 a piece.
And for the newcomers, once you go out, you can come back in.
Yep.
We don't ban you for that. Anyone else? And many times Brian will add stuff afterwards.
Yeah, I like to make bigger lots.
Right. Brian was the first big lots.
Big lot.
All in, all done.
Ooh, Joyce is going to get a steal now at $1.50 a piece.
Going once.
Getting 10 flags. 10 flags, guys. 10.
10 flags. Going twice.
Yeah, it should have all 50. I don't know. It's got 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it looks like it has 50. 3,
Yeah, but the design
7,
makes
8.
it like the 48s.
Well, it actually only has 8 times 5. It only has 40 flags or 40 little dots on it.
We are sold to Joyce at 15.
Okay, spot number 18.
Hello, Stryker. Welcome in.
Lions banners.
Good to see you.
40.
How's the weather out in Wichita? And I know before you even answer, you'll probably say, I don't know, I haven't been outside.
Congratulations, Joyce. Have a good bye. Okay. Okay, let's do this. We're going to try one of these. See how crazy I am. Okay. It's going to be a $20 start. This is one of the late 1700s, early 1800s. Here at Bell on this, you can see the embossed steel right here. There's the steel up there. This is all handwritten. I obviously cannot read it. It is that whole front page and right here, and you can even see the steel right through there.
Embossed.
Okay.
What year did you say that one was?
This one is late 1700s, early 1800s. I don't see a year on this one. It's all handwritten in French. I don't know what it says. We're just trying one of these. Nice. Somebody's probably got their phone and chat GPT in it. So they can see what it says. Like I said, all that's wrote on it is bail. So it probably has something to do with bailing someone out of jail or prison, or I mean, if it's early 1800s, they could have maybe been put in by like Napoleon's troops, probably arrested people that protested.
Striker says, let's hear it in a French accent.
In a French accent? Bet. Because
Parlez-vous hama?
do you want a croissant or do you want a donut? Oui, oui. Sometimes Kyle needs to go oui, oui.
That's right.
But it is all handwritten, front and back. There. I love the embossed seal.
Looking for $20 start.
So very, very cool.
Crafting Queen, did you send in your registration? Vive la France. Brian, can you check for Crafting Queens?
Oh, what did Bell mean back then, Striker?
Let's Google that.
Yeah, I'm curious now.
Curious Yellow. Okay. Had multiple meanings, referring both to a type of administrative official under the monarchy and especially during and after the French Revolution, to a form of judicial security for an arrested person. King's administrative and judicial representative in northern France.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
But oversaw a wide range of responsibilities. So maybe that's why it's double embossed,
Mm-hmm.
because they, worked for the king.
Although not identical to the modern cash bond system, judicial reforms created new methods for a person to guarantee their court appearance. For example, a person could pledge a specific sum of money or have a third party surety do so, which would be forfeit if they failed to appear. This is part of a larger effort to dismantle the arbitrary nature of royal justice. Interesting.
So it's where the word originated from.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Looking for 20 start.
Crafting Queen, you are wrenched. You are able to bid.
All right. Welcome in, Crafting Queen.
You got your registration.
Looking for 20 start. Passing in 5. 4.
It's rare to find anything pre-Civil War here in the U.S.
3. 2. And I don't know past in French. Passé. Well, that's disappointing.
It is. Especially since I just spent another $3,500.
I thought somebody would snag that.
I did too. For sure.
For sure.
Okay. I know we're missing Kyle and we're missing Moni Art. Maybe I should wait to do these until then. Yeah, let's do it anyway.
Did you say you're missing me?
I'm missing K Jammit.
Oh.
Okay, so we're gonna do some of these stampy things. Figure out how to open them. So you open them, okay?
These are called like what? First issue? Something like that?
Yeah, first issues or first days. I don't know. Okay, bring this up a little bit. It's easier for me to see as well. 1973 American Revolution. Put it on the envelope, and then it's got the stamp, first day of issue, and then the back is Boston Tea Party. But there's 2.
$10 start.
Yep. Progress in Electronics. And then Robinson Jeffers, first day of issue. First day of issue on these, 1973. Lyndon B. Johnson. Henry Tanner. This one's kind of cool. I'll see this one.
Oh.
1973. Willa Cather. Spirit of Independence, 1973. Rural America with some buffaloes or bison on it. Christmas, 1973. 1973, November 7th. First, so 13-cent airmail. It's funny, it's only 13 cents. 1973, only 10 cents.
I think a regular first class stamp now is like 78 or 87 cents, somewhere in that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Definitive postage stamp. That one's cool.
What's even crazier is they lose money every year.
Yeah, I don't believe that. Thomas Jefferson Memorial. 1974, Rapid City, South Dakota. Look at this one. Cool.
Yeah. Right, Joni?
Heritage America, another airplane. 1974. And look, it looks like there's multiples in here.
Yeah.
So some of these have multiples in. I don't even know how to check and see. Yep, see?
That's cool.
This one has multiples in it as well. There's one with Liberty and Elizabeth Blackwell. VFW, Spanish American War, Robert Frost. Salute to the Expo of 74, 1974. Horse Racing, Kentucky Derby. And Skylab. Letters Mingle Souls. Oh, damn.
I tried to put some highlights in my hair just like absorbed it. And then I toned it, and it should be like a little cooler of a blonde. It's still too warm for me.
Let's see, Kim. Let's see.
All right, whatever I show you, just keep in mind it's not what I was expecting. I want it to be a little cooler of a blonde.
$10 for the whole group, guys. Starting bid.
Looking for $10.
And sideways a little bit. Was your
That's up.
Being sexy lady.
See, it went like that.
Little too warm for my taste, yes, but hi, Joe. Hi, Tia Ann.
She's a hairstylist, so
Yeah.
when she gets bored, she does things.
Kim, for a man.
I'm much happier about that versus like her shopping.
Kim, do you know what the difference is between a good haircut and a bad haircut for a man?
What?
About 2 weeks.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Halsa Jenny. Great job getting the bright red stripes in there. What it looks like, right? I had to put a headband in to kind of break up the blonde.
And remember, guys, there's stuff on the back of all of these. So is anybody interested? $10. So there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 times 2. There's at least 28. And there's actually 29, 30. There's at least 30 pieces in this lot.
Yeah, I've never had my hair blonde before. I've done red, I've done blues, I've done purples. Never have I done blonde. So maybe it's just taking me a little while to get used to it too.
Anybody want to come in at 10? 30 first issue stamps. Envelopes.
I sold all that stuff on Collectibles.
We'll be passing in 5.
Nope. Back in the breakable.
4.
That was your first off.
3.
It's too thick for like it wasn't real sweet at all.
Mark, there you are.
Taste.
Cut them in like half.
Mark, are you interested in
Mark.
first day issue stamped envelopes?
Joni said it really is flattering on you.
Thank you, Joni. I appreciate
That
it.
was her nice way of saying your husband's an asshole for making fun.
No, I've never been blonde before, and usually I can pull warmer colors, but I don't know. Either I'm not used to it,
like
or
auburn reddish, like
oh yeah, I've had different shades of red.
Yeah.
I just have never done any blondes. No blondes like at all.
Okay, is this the pass lot?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Mark.
Okay.
Except for when you and I met, when I
Mark
had highlights.
Mark is here, Brian.
Front and back. Oh, nice. Hi, Mark. We were going to do sports cards, but nobody was interested in sports cards, so we didn't do no sports cards. Well, we did one lot, but we didn't stop.
Now maybe with Shelly and Mark in here, maybe there will be some interest.
We need to take a box. First up, I'll pick one of the two boxes. Identified as spam.
Spam, 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 spam.
Okay, how about these? Who's into music?
Happy birthday, Mark.
Happy birthday, Mark. Nice.
You're what, 25 now?
So these are placeholders that used to go in record shops so they would steal the records. So they're like, people use them as mini posters for records. But what they originally were, and I'm pretty sure, was placeholders for records so that people didn't steal them.
Mm-hmm.
Dangerous Toys. I've
$10.
never heard of this band. Yep, $10 start. Check out the back. Featuring Teasin' Pleasin', Sporting a Woody, and I'm a scared.
Yeah, after that comment, I'm scared.
That's funny. That's pretty great, actually. The Black Crows, really famous band.
Oh yeah.
Jealous Again, Hard to Handle, and She Talks to Angels.
Yep.
Oh, here we go. I used to love this group. Def Leppard,
Oh yeah.
The High and Dry.
I like Def Leppard. I've seen them in concert.
Have you?
Yep.
Nice. And I had this.
after
I had
the
this album.
after the drummer lost his arm.
Def Leppard, Pyromania. I had this one when I was younger, in my younger years. So you're getting all 5 of those. $10 start. They are the size of LPs, but like I said, I think they were just placeholders. 1989, 1988.
I'm in at 10.
Yeah, these are awesome. But like I said, I've seen people call them mini posters. They're not. I'm pretty sure they're placeholders.
Looking for 12. This would be cool to do a collage on your wall.
Yeah. I mean, I think this is only $2 a piece. I'm sure record collectors for like just the 2 Def Leppards would pay good money. We're at 10 looking for 12. 10 looking for 12.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Looking for 12.
Crafting Queen wants to.
Anyone else? We're looking for 12. Yes, no, gotta go. All in, all done. Throw in as many as you want, Brian. Going once.
Oh, okay. Well, here, I'll take 3 away.
Going twice. Sold to me for $10. Cool.
Nice.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool, cool.
Style T.
That's the first thing I bought today.
You didn't buy anything else?
Not today.
Yeah. Oh, you bid on the Muppet thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. I liked that. But I was being really nice to Joyce.
Okay. These are really good. If you go on to emovieposters.com, you can look. They're considered mini commercial posters. These are original. I want $15 start, which is ridiculous because like his prices that he's got and all he sells his posters is in the hundreds each. I have done really well with these. Okay, so these are original. 1979, the movie Alien. There, you can see the xenomorph coming out of the guy's belly. And there's Sigourney Weaver and the Alien. With the new Alien series, these are much, much better. These are pretty good size. They are very hard to find, other than from me. 14 by 11. 11 by 14. I originally thought they were jumbo lobby cards, but when I went on to Bruce Hirsch's site, he has them listed as commercial because they were never made as lobby cards. He has them listed as commercial mini posters. So 11 by 14.
Looking for $15 start.
Get the pair. These are original. For anybody who likes the hoarder stuff, this is the ticket.
I can't stand anything that lives on another person, like those bot flies and all that other crap. That just grosses me out.
Hmm.
Can't even imagine what that thing inside you would feel like. Ugh.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Looking for $15 start. 2 original
Value.
mini coasters.
You got your screenshot thing ready?
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, I know that. Just not that I can feel. I know you have those little things in your eyelashes, little worms or bugs in your eyelash, the base of your eyelashes, and then billions of other creepy crawlies, parasites that live on you. Some of them are good parasites.
Hey, nobody, we're going to count these down, guys. I am happy to not sell these. Like, I'm perfectly fine with it.
You're Mr. Buys a lot, not Mr. Saves a lot.
Oh, no, these are amazing. For old stock.
Passing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pass.
Okay.
And if you're new to Brian, normally he does not bring things back until maybe a later show or something.
Okay, let's do some jewelry. I don't know what's in here yet, so we're gonna pull some out and make little lots.
Start 10.
Yeah, we'll start the lot at $10. Some marble. There is a round gold hoop.
Losing your marbles.
Little silver thing. Here's a watch. Just says quartz. A pair of earrings. These are marked something. Let me see if I got my loop over here. Let me see what these are marked. There are a pair. So these are Sarah Coventry. Sarah Coventry pair of apple earrings. Here is a snowflake brooch. That is a funky clip earring. I have no clue what that is.
Just a bangle type bracelet.
It's very small. Here is a leather strap with a necklace thing.
Necklace and pendant.
A bracelet. These are cold to the touch. I don't know if they're glass or natural stone. These are probably stone.
Probably.
Here's another watch.
Brian doesn't search these prior, so he has no idea what's inside these boxes.
There is a angel.
It's a pin.
Yeah. There's some black bead glass things. Oh, it's all twisted up.
Looking for $10 start.
Okay. I just grab handfuls out of the thing, and then if it falls apart, then I can put it on tray. Yeah, so some of this could be gold. I don't look. Because it takes way too long to like untangle jewelry. And if I am anything, it is not patient. So these are like Murano glass on this necklace. This is marked SC, so it's probably Sarah Coventry as well. Yep, Sarah Coventry. Here's another necklace.
Carol, you asked for more Sarah Coventry. There you go.
I don't see any markings on this, but it's very cool. Necklace.
That thing on there reminds me of Pandora, the charm.
Yeah, there's another earring.
Nana's in a 10.
Another earring.
Need 12.
Okay, I'll try to untangle a little bit of this as we go. These are very cold to the touch. They remind me of Aurora Borealis, but they're black. Glass of some sort. Here is a kitty cat earring.
Looked like you had a mask on.
It does look like it has a mask on. You are
Johnny,
absolutely
right. Looking for 14.
Here is a cross necklace
Oh, that's pretty.
with like pearl thingies. I'm trying to untangle this big pile.
14 with Carol, looking for 16.
This is some kind of earring. This is almost looks like a Bakelite, but don't know. This looks like Aurora Borealis. Well, if you guys are busy, I'll keep untangling.
Carol says, just pile it on.
Oh. This is almost long enough to be like a belt. Oh, and there's another earring in here.
Hopefully we find the other ones.
Yeah, it's hard when you got this much mixy stuff.
People are in the chat willing to untangle it.
Okay. I just lift it a bunch of times and hopefully it all comes apart. This is pretty.
Joni says that one thing she bets is a belt.
Look at that. And this has a mark on it. Let me see if I can tell you what it says.
Get your magic eyeball out.
Yeah, my eyesight is terrible.
Mine fluctuates from day to day.
I think it says SH or HS. I want to say it says Avon. And then on the other side it says HS. Oh, this is gorgeous. This could be silver. Yeah, this thing.
Oh,
It's like a Native American earring
nice.
with little blue stones and like a wolf.
Look, yeah. Coyote or a wolf.
Oh, come on. I want that. I want that out of here. Here's this and another earring. Like I said, obviously I'm not testing these to see if it's gold wire or whatever. This reminds me of Pandora.
Mm-hmm. Good job, Joni. Put him to work.
Like that.
We're at 14 with Carol, looking for 16 on this jewelry lot.
There's a tie clip. See? Another earringy thingy. I was hoping, like, if I get some of the earrings out, because, like, they're kind of entwined through some of the necklaces, that,
Yeah,
like, all of a sudden, all the necklaces would just fall apart.
it'd be nice to have matching pairs, that's true.
Yep. Somebody would have to throw me, like, a crazy number to get the whole box, because there's probably 1,000 pieces in this box.
Tip the box and let us see inside real quick.
I mean, there's a lot. What's this?
Anybody with a reasonable offer?
Shell necklace. Some more earrings. This is glass, like almost looks like Murano.
Yeah. We're at 16 with Nana, looking for 18.
Yeah. So
Throw out a reasonable offer. You're good, Nana. Joni throws out a $50 bid or offer.
yeah, I'll pass. I probably have $200 into this box. I'm
Carol
trying to get this piece out that I think is really good here.
Joni says her bid or her offer was a joke.
Oh, no worries. This is kind of pretty.
Yeah.
I'm trying to undo this one because I think this is good. Like, this looks like trade beads with pieces of turquoise
Oh, yeah.
and glass. So I'm trying to get that untangled.
Kelly offers 65. Now we're saying reasonable bids or offers. Yeah. Keep saying bids.
Yeah, I have, like I said, I probably paid $200 for this box.
And right now we're at 16 with Nana for what's in the tray.
Okay.
Looking for 18.
Got another piece coming for you. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there.
We're getting there.
Maybe. How do I undo that? Like this? Ah.
There you go. Those stone?
No. I'd say these are plastic.
Okay. Looking for 18.
Oh, did I get another one? I might have another one done.
Woo, woo, woo.
Like I said, this could be, I would test these like pieces here because it could be gold. There's a chain.
Nana asks if you find the matches to the earrings, will you include them?
I cannot promise you because I don't even remember what earrings I've already put in here. So I don't want to say yes and then, because when I get frustrated, like when I'm trying to sell jewelry out of this box or whatever, I'll wind up doing stuff like just taking all the mixed stuff. So this has these trade beads in it with the turquoise or these pieces here, and then there's a turquoise. These are all glass. Every bit of that's glass. But like I can't untangle any more of this, so I'm just going to put this whole lot in there, and there are some earrings kind of mixed in there.
Carol's at 18, looking for 20.
So I'm just including all that. Like I said, my patience ran out, so I couldn't get the one that I think is awesome, which is this one. Untangled.
Kelly's at 20.
I just want to promise you guys something, and then
Nana's out. Thank you very much. Kelly's at 20, looking for 22. Less than $1 an item, I'm assuming.
oh, by far, yeah. And there's 2 or 3 watches. There's 3 or 4 pieces of Sarah Coventry that I saw. This is all stone, like natural stone, right here.
Possibly Avon.
Yeah, there was 1 piece marked Avon. These are seashells. Really love that. That earring's awesome.
We're looking for 22. Anyone else? Carol would like to see the Sarah Coventry again.
Okay, so I know these are Sarah Coventry. This pair of earrings.
Some kind of
Apples.
apple, yeah.
What else was Sarah Coventry in here?
It was a necklace, I think.
Yeah, there was a necklace. It had a dangly hanger thing on it.
I love that cross.
Yeah, Aurora Borealis. Aurora Borealis. This one reminds me of Pandora.
Mm-hmm. Toggle clasp.
Was it this one with the? I think it was this one with the glass like painted beads. I think this is the other Sarah Coventry piece.
Hello, Lola. Lola's in at 22.
Yep, right here, Sarah Coventry.
Kelly's at 24, looking for 26.
And like I said, I couldn't get these untangled, but this is all these little beads are glass. All of these stones that are on here are glass. There's real pieces of turquoise on it as well. It reminds me of like Native American trade beads. What it looks like.
Carol's at 26, looking for 28.
And I think this green here is all glass.
Ooh, those are pretty.
Yeah.
Kelly's at 28, looking for 30.
Like I said, if you guys are worried about the fact that of earrings, I would start the box at what I have into it, which is probably $200, and it has that much stuff in it down here. Like probably, I don't know, 8 times what's in the tray.
Looking for 30. What's in the tray? Or if you want it all, offer 200.
Yeah, I just don't like trying to untangle stuff. I don't have patience for it.
Now, is the 200 offer also included the tray?
Yes.
Okay.
It would
Kelly's in at 200.
Do you guys want me to like dump a little bit of this out onto the tray so you can get an idea?
That was a buy it now, right?
No, I just said $200 start. I paid $200. That's what I said.
Okay.
We would do $200 start.
Kelly's at 200. Need 210 now.
These are cool. These are glass or stone, like quartz maybe.
Reminds me of Eddie Murphy. One.
I want the nah. Look, there's a moose, Goldie
Ooh.
moose,
Glitter moose.
glitter moose. It's a heart. What does that say? Ike. There's an Ike earring. Look at this brooch.
Missing the main center stone, but those are easily replaced.
There's a earring of some sort. It's marked too. I can't figure out what it says.
Clip earring.
Leather. A gazillion earrings mixed in here. Look at that one. That's pretty with the different rocks. Here's a match to that other earring that's already on the tray.
Tiger eye.
Yeah, there's some
Onyx.
some of this and some of that. There's a birdie.
Yeah, parrot.
I have no clue. These look old. These are like enamel painted.
Looking for 210.
Enamel painted. I'm just trying to show you guys the best I can to be.
On what you just put down, is there marking on something?
This thing?
Not quite sure what she was looking
I
for.
think they're asking about this thing.
That one, Nana? Lola is at 210.
This one says,
Yep, the enamel bracelet. Looking for 220.
does Kramer sound right? I think it says Kramer.
Cosmos?
Kramer. This looks like an old Christmas ornament. Weird.
220 with Kelly.
Look, this looks like one of those like old gold medallions. Like you put the pin would go into it, and this would be a frame for it.
Yeah.
It's got lots of markings all the way around it.
They're saying yes for the Kramer thing.
Okay, so then it says Kramer.
I've never heard of Kramer for jewelry.
This is little, and then it's got a cross, and it says STEM system, little cross system. I don't know. The back of it. It just reminds me of like an enamel pin. Oh, look at this key cat. Look at key cat brooch.
2 of them.
Ow.
Stick you?
Yeah. Kitty cat got claws. I don't know if that's a logo for somebody. But I think this goes kind of like this, maybe. Maybe like that.
Eisenberg. I have heard of Eisenberg, but not in jewelry.
What is
Eisenberg's a killer.
Well, that little kitty cat bit me. So this one's got a mark on it as well.
Brian's DNA, dirt and grime is all free.
Yeah. It didn't make me bleed, so. Look, another kitty cat.
That's pretty.
And it's marked back here in Napier.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks pretty.
I've heard of Swank.
They make cufflinks, right?
Yep. Cufflinks, type tacks, type clips.
Here's a whole bunch of this stuff. Like I said, make sure if you see something that you think is gold or silver, please check it, because
Brian does not.
yeah.
A little ornament.
Like some enamel earrings.
Another moose.
Moose.
Antlers in the Trees by Who Goose the Moose.
Oh, this necklace or this bracelet. That's kind of cool.
Bracelet, yeah. Jointed, and
I don't know.
it's got the extender on it.
And it's got like different color stones in it.
That's right, Lola. Moose
This is
on
some
the
kind
roof.
of a. Guess these are charms to put together.
Yeah. I can't remember what those charms are called.
It says Dino on the back of it, I think. I just threw a whole handful at this.
Like a tennis bracelet.
But the green stones, look, and you can see through. It looks like it might be missing a clippy.
And Cheeto isn't registered, so he can't bid, he or she.
Yep, if you've sent me a registration, just let me know that you've sent a registration. And then I can check.
She's saying her pet's trying to bid.
Oh,
On the green one, was there marking?
no, not that I saw.
Okay.
This one says something, but it looks like a car grill. I can't read it.
I can't either.
This is cool. Oh, got an earring stuck to it.
Patrick says, I sent you a love letter and you still won't accept my bid.
I pet these. Oh, this is pretty. Ooh, look at this ring. It's like made out of glass. With like mica or whatever.
I've got one or two of those. I think those are from the 70s.
Like a little book. This is like a brooch and it opens up. Oh, look, it's got little pictures.
Oh, Instant Family.
Pictures in there.
You want to check those for gold content, maybe?
Oh, another brooch. Oh, look, kitty cat brooch. Another kitty cat brooch. Fat kitty cat. Yeah, kitty cat.
He's missing an eye.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah,
But it's weird. It's not a hole. It just looks like a. That's weird. I don't know. Some stone.
silver
This looks
dollar.
like a little. Looks like a. Yeah, that's what they're called.
Mm-hmm.
The key.
Cool
Whole bunch
thing.
more. Look at that.
And I saw somebody bid. We're at 240 with Kelly.
Another watch. That's weird. Okay.
That is odd.
A bunch of weird stuff. What's this thing? Oh, it's an earring. It looks like angel wings with a diamond.
Angel wings made into a heart.
This looks really old. Like really old.
Yeah.
Like 20s or 30s.
Is that enamel?
What did I do with it?
Boy, it got lost quick, didn't it?
Here. I don't know.
No. Not sure.
It looks like it might be like a stone.
I would check that one.
Yeah, it could be enamel. But there are like some other stones and beads on it as well. No, I would say that they're like glass insets, maybe.
Can you check that one with black light?
Yeah. Here, you. I can't.
Might be glowing.
That thing. That's weird.
Yeah.
It's a brooch. It's like a little angel.
You know you want to, Nana. Grapple.
Some more.
What's up,
This
Just
is-
Messin?
This is stone.
Ooh.
A chunky piece of stone. Some kind of a Japanese symbol or Chinese symbol. Some enameled. Some of these are brooches, and there's a lot of earrings. I think the other earring for this is in the box already.
Just Messin, you're registered with Kim and Pam and Tania, aren't you?
Natural. Let's see. This is glass. This blue thing. Here.
Oh, look at all that.
There's a cross. There's some shiny kind of. Oh, this is freaking neat.
Is that a ring? Or an earring?
It is. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a ring. It's a peacock.
Yeah, weird.
Brian, we have Juz Messon. She is registered with Kim and those others.
Okay. Guys, even if you are registered with Kim and them, make sure you try to send me info as well.
Yes.
Just so that I don't have to bug them and be like, hey, I need so-and-so's email address. I'll wrench you so that you're wrenched. Because I can get the info from them, but there's a decade of something. And it's got a mark right in the center of the bottom. That's fine. I'll turn them blue in just a second.
Okay.
Here's. Oh, look at that fur. Come here, you. I want to see you. Come here. It's a brooch. Look, it's a mummy.
That was cool.
Some kind of a painted lily.
With the pumpkin. I love pumpkins.
Another brooch. WWID. Here's a match to that one ear ring.
Yep.
Another pen. MJ Hummel Club, like for Hummel figurines, maybe.
Cool. Peace sign.
Yeah, there's a doggy. I don't know. It's an angel. It's an angel doggy. Angel doggy.
For 240 with Kelly, looking for 250. Handfuls. Handfuls left.
That's cool.
Yep,
There's
that's
a match.
Match.
Yeah, that's a match. Here's a pendant of some sort, like a little
Cloisonne.
patent pending. It's like mother of pearl or something. This is pretty, and it's cold to the touch. Look, a smush penny.
Oh, I collect those. What's that silver round thing? Kind of like a cylinder.
Is it still in my hand or has it already fell?
It fell.
There's another Napier piece. This thing?
Yeah, what is that?
It looks like a fan pole.
Hmm.
There's a brooch.
Pretty sparkly.
There's a cufflink thingy.
Sparkly.
That thing. Let's see what the penny says.
Yes, please.
Pirate's Voyage.
Pirate's Voyage.
That might be like the show that's down here. Maybe they make pennies. Oh, look this. It's glass. This is actually seashell.
Pandora type bead.
This is missing stones in the center, but it's a nice brooch. I have no clue. There's a lot of stuff here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my guess is there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pieces. We normally do like little. Can you see that, Kyle, as I'm doing that?
Mm-hmm. Lots of bits and pieces, earrings.
This looks like, almost looks like Mickey Mouse.
Oh, steampunk.
But like steampunk, yeah.
Low
Stones. There's another smush penny.
Oh. Lola's in
That one also says Pirate Voyage. Lots of little glass beads.
Yep, little seed beads floating around down there.
Yep.
We're at 250 with Lola, looking for 260.
Little beads.
Right, Joni?
That we saw that one earlier.
That's a tray of goodness.
Yeah, it'd be fun for somebody that has patience.
Yep.
Not fun for Brian. He doesn't have patience. I have other jewelry that's actually all like sorted and is nice. I can deal with that stuff. That stuff doesn't
Yeah.
drive me crazy. This drives me crazy. But anytime I go to an estate sale, like I have some estate sale companies that'll call me and they'll just pull out gold. And they'll anything that they can't untangle, or if there's just big quantities and they don't want to spend the time to go through it, they'll just sell me all of it. And then I just buy all of it and it sits here in boxes or in the warehouse. And
All in, all done. You know Justin Picker's warehouse, right?
Yeah.
I bought a lot of earrings from him. They're all bagged, individually bagged.
And who did you say is registered over on Just Mazin?
Yeah, Mezzin, just Mezzin. All in, all
There you
done.
go. You're blue, Just.
Going once. Going twice.
I'm surprised Joyce isn't in. I think Joyce left.
She might have got a phone call or something.
Lola.
We are sold to Lola. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Lola. You know what, Lola? This is sitting over here. I don't know if this is silver or not. I have a feeling it could be. I'm gonna send this to you. If it's silver, if you test it and it's silver, just send me $20 because that's what I paid for it. But I'm gonna throw this in your lot. And those are like moonstone. Is that fair? If you test it and it's silver, just send me the $20 I paid for it. And if it's not, then it's just a freebie and I'll eat the $20. Just because it's sitting here on the table and I want to move stuff.
Very nice, Brian.
Okay. Making space. Making space. Okay. Now this will be a little different because this is okay. This is all sterling, I believe. Everything in this tray.
Joni says, Brian, you're a gem, pun intended.
No, I'm a Brian. Okay, so this is marked. It has a diamond with another little mark. And it doesn't say 925. It says 0.999. So I don't know, 0.999. So I'm going to put it to the side and just get it tested. But this came from my silver guy. The guy I always buy silver from. This ring needs some help. It is jacketed it up. I'm going to make it round if I can. Okay, this will be a size 5. Size 5. With the Marcasites. It's an older ring. Check. I believe this one is sterling. It'll be a $10 start.
Just the ring?
Just the ring.
Okay.
Yep, mark 925. It definitely needs to be reshaped because look at that. It looks like somebody got smushed, got their finger smushed while they were wearing it. It is marked 925 on the inside.
Start 10.
On the, I would say it's like Art Deco. It is definitely old, with like the Marcasites.
Ronnie says, what size is that big band ring, Brian?
I'll test it. I'll check it in just a second.
Looking for a $10 start.
This is sterling. I'm going to set this one down so you guys can see it. Or not. Bring your thing closer to it. And I will check the size on the big band ring. The big band ring is like an 8.5 to a 9. 8.5, I would say. Because it's so wide, it goes from 8.5 to 9 on the hand thingy.
Looking for a $10 start on this ring.
925 sterling. And I stand behind it if I tell you it's sterling. If I tell you it's silver, it's...
Right, Joni? Refresh, Joni, see if that helps.
But you definitely got to reshape it. It's funny because if you look at my wedding ring,
Oval.
is also smushed.
Yeah.
I got it caught in the car door. Okay, nobody at $10. Go ahead and count it down, Kyle.
Yep. 4. This is sterling.
Yep.
3. 2. 1. Passed.
Okay. Okay, check this one here. Okay. This is not silver. Don't believe. I think I bought this just because of what it was, because we used to have a lot of buyers who were nurses.
Oh.
And it is marked 1980. At 1980, A period FARB, FARB, A period FARB, 1980. Just in case there's anybody out there. So I'll leave that there. We'll just do a $10 choice. Leave that there. And this is a Girl Scout pen. You know, some of those can be okay. This is funny. There was one of these. Remember that frame we found inside the other box?
That's cool.
You know that frame? There was the frame for one of these in that box. And
Yep.
then this has the little Prochi thing. I'm looking to see if it's marked. Sometimes these are 10 karat. This is 1/20th 10 karat on the centerpiece, and the outside piece is also 1/20th 10 karat. So it is 1/20th 10 karat gold. There's some kind of like little witchy. Or is that brownies? That might be brownies. That might be a brownie scout. And this looks to be sterling. This isn't my sterling box. One looks to be sterling. Cross. Cross crown. Little. But AD cross crown little system. This says, wow. I'm going to do something fun. Lutheran. I got 2 of those. Yep. There's another one of those. Okay. Let us. Okay. And then these are earrings. Now these I think are marked sterling. I think these are marked 925 somewhere if I remember right. So I'm going to give you all of this as a lot. How's that?
Okay.
And we're going to do a $20 start. Let's see what else I have in here.
Changing it for the whole lot, $20 start. Some people are interested in the wide band.
Okay, I'll run that then.
Ashley's in at $1 million.
Nice.
$1 million.
That's what I'm talking about, Ashley. I knew you were a lurking rich person.
Yeah. Her bed's getting delivered tomorrow.
Okay.
Just a random comment.
Check this out. Blessed.
We are blessed.
It is marked right on this piece here. 925.
Vermeil.
It's marked 925. It says China. And then it has like a maker mark something. I can't figure that out, but it's right there. 925 China. I'll put that in the lot. I mean, in scrap, that's probably worth more than $20. Okay, these have a 925 on the shaft.
Ronnie, I hate autocorrect.
There, there's little danglies. Pair of dangly earrings.
Looking for $20 start on all of this now.
And this is sterling on it. So this is marked 925. This is marked 925, this whole necklace. These are 925. This is enameled. I think these are marked 925.
We got the 1/20th carat, 10 karat gold pin.
Yep, all 3 of those.
I bet, Ashley, I need a new mattress as well. Looking for 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20.
Count it down, Kyle. I don't mind putting the play.
Okay.
Not with the price is over right now.
Passing in 5. Grab it now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last chance for romance. We're past.
Okay.
Still on B21.
Time are we at?
You say what time?
Yeah, what time is it?
Your time is 5:24.
Oh, we're already past our time. Okay, somebody wanted this. This is marked on the inside 0.999.
Better than sterling.
$10 grams, maybe? Off on. Ounces, grams. Here we go. 14 grams. See right there. 14 grams. 999.999. It is a size 8.5. It is very thick. Thick and chunky.
What's our start on this?
$15.
Start.
I don't know what 14 grams of silver is right now, but I'm probably going to say it's more than $15.
I don't know. Boo's in at 15. Looking for 17. 15, now 17. 15, now 17.
It is a thick, chunkier.
Sure is. That would polish up real nice.
Oh, yeah.
And I know somebody that has a Dremel tool that could buy the attachments to shine that right up. Anyone else?
0.999 silver.
That's a nice chunk.
Yep.
All in, all done. Going once.
We got 25 people here. Thank you guys for being here. We do appreciate that.
Going twice.
This is what, number 21?
I knew how to spell.
Green.
We are sold to Elizabeth for $15. That was a great buy.
Yep. It's probably less than scrap. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Okay. Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Yes, congratulations.
Okay, guys, we're going to take a little trip just because I know a lot of you are new.
I don't do drugs.
So you say.
I don't. Well, except for prescription.
So this just gives you guys an idea of what kind of stuff we have. So when you're in the auction, please feel free to ask us to run some stuff. Like obviously we have more comics. There's a Santa Claus cookie jar. I was trying to get to this musical toy soldier by Christmas store, Christmas company, whatever it is. They seem to do really well online, but kind of in my way. So we have some VW and Porsche magazines. I don't know what all's up in there. Some old Pez dispensers. These are some really early medallions, 1800s and such. I
like
have no clue what's in that box. The Auto World stuff we have clothes. Don't know what's in that box down there. We showed you this one. What is in this? This is records.
Ooh,
These are hats.
more
Old
media.
food, unopened cards and Disney stuff. We have more sports cards. Those are the cars we were selling. We obviously have more comic books kind of everywhere here. Pokemon and some stuff like that. Cookie jars and whatnot.
Do you have any artillery shells?
No. This is mostly sterling. There. Some race car diecast. Elite Series. Toy Pew Pew in the box. Some more toys. We have, look at these Viewmaster reels in the packages. Some of those are sealed. Old paper.
I didn't see a raccoon cookie jar.
We have more. Now it's a bear. It's the Ham's beer bear. So more posters and ephemera.
Queen. Show me that Queen. I love Queen. Stupid Freddie had to get AIDS and die.
Freddie Mercury.
Yep.
I don't even know what's in that box. It's heavy though.
Oh, it's a
For an April
Look at
16th,
that.
1974 concert.
Regis College, Denver, Colorado. Mott the Hoople. Damn.
So, and then we have all kinds of miscellaneous stuff up here. These are hangers to the wall. These are the dogs, but they're by a famous company like Bastion, or I think is the name of it, or something like that. You have some Littlest Pet Shop, some
Oh,
metal doggies,
little doggos and a belt buckle.
original concert shirts and graphic shirts there. All of these drawers are full of like government reports from the 1805 to 1905 era, wrestling photos, rock and roll photos. We have the old bunny wooden pull toy, snake charmer's basket, cats, humidor, a Yogi the Bear thing. There's some paintings back behind there, lids for Longaberger basket things, all kinds of. That's a cast metal cannon. This is an early American stoneware jug. This is on glass. Fiesta ware, more pottery. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is a picture that's supposed to be up top. It is signed.
House of Johnny wants to know how much for the croc.
I'd have to pull it out and look at it. I don't remember if this one's damaged or not. It is marked right here, though.
Something brother. Huntington.
Brown Brothers.
Brown
Huntington.
Brothers.
It's got the eagle with the shield.
That is cool.
I'll have to figure out. I don't even remember what I paid for it, to be honest. I've had it sitting here for a while and haven't done anything with it. I plan to bring it to auction. I just haven't got that far. So
now you know people are interested in it.
Yep. This is pottery, I believe, in here. Like, I don't know what kind of pottery, but it's pottery. Obviously, more toys. We got some tools. We have the big CD collection. Those are all box sets of CDs. Here's some Beatles stuff. Rush, pretty much every band you've ever thought of. The Who, Pink Floyd, everything like that. More Hot Wheels, more sports cards. This is vintage Tootsie Toy furniture.
Email Brian with that.
Yeah, email me. These are unopened boxes of cards.
Oh, look at the doggo.
sports. Yeah, that's some kind of a. It's actually pretty good if I remember right. And then some big cars. And then these are die-cast Corgi airplanes here, there, up there. That big thing over here is a Darcy. If anybody ever had Darcy dolls, this is a original store display with Darcy dolls. It's just too big for me to ship, so I haven't done anything with it other than stick it up there. And then now just remember, guys, this is just my garage.
Right. He's got 2 warehouses.
Yeah, this is. So there's a piece of Fenton.
Dot
There-
glass, whatever they call that.
Yeah, coin dot or whatever. More jewelry. There's a lot of sterling in there. And
That's just the lower level.
yeah,
Ooh, you can see through the steps.
so in here, more stuff.
Cabbage, or not cabbage patch, but
Garbage packet. Yeah.
Yep.
Those are all first series and second series. This is all stuff I had for grading.
Wow.
1700s book.
More ephemera.
Yeah, these. I don't even want to show Kyle these because Kyle have a fit. But
More
these are all
Oh,
military
wow.
photos in Japan.
You hardly ever see the other side's photos.
Yeah, and then there's like a lot of them that are marked, like with what they are.
Yeah, Schreikert, I would be scrapping over those. And probably Joyce. Man.
Those are really early.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Claw handle knife.
I want the knife.
Another one. You got Mickey Mantle bobblehead. More non-sports cards. Old guitar. Posters. More jewelry and silver. These are really old African, like tribal pieces there, and over here. And then from the Red Riding Hood house,
Mm-hmm.
we have all the cookie jars.
Is
10.
that a sleeve of coins?
Where?
To the right. Keep going, right there. Oh, I guess not. Never mind. They look smaller than that when you first showed them.
Nope. There's a bunch of Mercedes parts and stuff.
Looked like
Look at it. With these glasses and it's stone.
possibly marble.
And then obviously you see the sword.
Granite.
Knights of Columbus. These are bronzes. There. This is like 1800s bisque.
Is that chainmail?
Yep.
Look at that.
So then we have, look, I have another mash set. That's a good knife set.
What
More
brand?
books and
What brand?
so what? This one is the like 1950s Magnetone.
Man. Those might be ivory tuner knobs,
I have no clue.
possibly.
Yeah,
Bone,
looks like
boner ivory.
so we have Smurf record player.
Smurf.
Yeah, the Carnival Lone Ranger.
Lone Ranger.
Look at the scarab all carved out of stone. This one's really cool.
Is that Star Trek Enterprise in the background?
Star Trek Enterprise in the background.
Some
Where?
some kind of disc looking thing. No, I guess not. It's a table.
Oh, okay.
Bird bath or something.
So here's some more. Like here's some. Like that's glowy glass. That light. That lamp.
Uranium.
Yeah. Royal Dalton. That piece back there is fantastic. That Ormolu piece is crazy.
Boo
More
likes
nodders.
Boo likes a scarab.
Stuff here. These are all like Peggy Nesbitt dolls. And dolls here. think it's Peggy Nesbitt.
Peggy Nesbitt.
Peggy Nesbitt.
Nesbitt. Never heard of those.
They're actually pretty good, I think.
Package full of dice.
Yeah, all those boxes are dolls from that doll collection I bought. And then over here you have like
New York Mets.
Ivory.
Those are cool.
Yeah, I don't remember what's in that box.
Funko Pops. Comics.
There's a bunch of like really good carved ivory and such. That is BB King's practice guitar with all the authentication from his family that it was his guitar that he practiced on. That one is from the Cars, I want to say, when they did the Australian tour, pictures of them on stage with it.
Who wants you to sell the Scarab? Got a symbol back there.
Elizabeth, I have to do more research on the Scarab because if it has potential to be like real, like
antiquity.
like back in pre-Egyptian time. Because I showed it to a museum guy and said it's definitely not machine done, and he asked me to keep it to have their antiquities department do it, but it was when I was moving, so never got that far. I have a whole bunch of electronics that are good electronics. Like whenever I get electronics and they happen to be good, I kind of set them to the side. Bunch of the clothes. These are all 60s and 70s toys in the boxes. This is all more toys and vintage stuff. Jimi
And
Hendrix shirt.
we're taking a tour for the new people. We've got quite a few new people come in today.
Yep. More toys and stuff like that. And I have no clue what's in this box.
Photos ephemera.
Yeah, old ephemera.
I see a $20 bill.
And then more doll stuff and doll shoes. So that's just here at the house. And then we obviously have a shed outside that's full of stuff and an attached garage that is full of stuff. And yeah, here's Matchbox cars, like old Matchbox cars. Old porcelain mug. This one's awesome because of the subject matter. Hot air balloon.
Royal Veil. Bone China.
There's a sterling silver Gucci picture frame in one of the boxes. So that's the kind of stuff we've got. So if there's certain things that you guys want to see in the next auction, let me know. Some of the stuff is really, really high end, like thousands of dollars. And some of the stuff is not.
Did you sell all of the coastal 1800s surveys?
No, they're somewhere.
I knew you were trying to get a whole deal.
Yeah, I don't know where those are at. They're downstairs somewhere.
They're in the filing cabinets.
It's like
more ephemera.
Yeah, Midsummer's Night. So all kinds of fun stuff. You guys, and that box there says glass, so I don't know what's in it. But that's what we got. Pam?
Cool. Yes, Pam is in here.
These are movie posters here. I can see that.
Polaroid camera, I think.
So, yeah, so there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, some plush, some figures. These are really cool. These are Holocaust Museum posters. I'll actually show you these. These are really cool for somebody to do research on if they want to. So I think they're pretty valuable. Okay. So these are done by Sandy Rellis in 1975. for the Holocaust Haggadah Museum. Sandy Rellis, 1975. Obviously, Jewish persecution. I think these are good. I just haven't got around to doing much with them yet.
Mm-hmm.
See, like as the Reaper.
Yeah. That's creepy.
Yep. But all by Sandy Rellis.
Horrible chapter of World War II.
And those were commissioned in 1975 by the Holocaust Museum.
Can't believe some people say that never happened.
Yeah. Definitely, yeah. So that's what kind of stuff we've got, guys. Obviously, we have more of the Y2K clothing. I am on with Kim with Kim on Monday, I think. I think I'm covering somebody again.
Covering for Pam or Tania, either one. They do Mondays.
Yeah. So I think I'm on with Kim that night. So if there's anybody looking for specific stuff, let me know. Yeah. Trust me, Elizabeth, if it's true like Egyptian, it's thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars because it would have been a steal. It is definitely made of stone and it's all hand done.
What big deals do you got in the works?
Trying to figure out if there's a way for me to share. Let me see if I can share the pictures. Let me see. Video clip, outro, background loop, background.
Yeah, I don't know enough about StreamYard how to do that.
Yeah, it's not letting me. It allows me to have like a logo and click on more, add a file. Let me see if you guys can see this. So this is no. Well, let me see. Okay, so let me see if it'll add this as an overlay.
Okay.
And I'm being offered this.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. So I'm being offered this whole room.
The
See if
jukebox,
I can.
lunch pails. I see I think a Mickey lunch pail. Whoa. A lot of collector's plates. Can't tell what's past the plates.
Cars, like racing NASCAR cars, and those are all Campbell Kids
Yeah. Coffee
and
mug.
Campbell Soup. Yeah, Campbell's Kids collection. There's obviously records, diecast.
Canisters. Dolls.
I have a couple more pictures, but I didn't add them all.
Couple dolls at the bottom.
And let me see if I can see the other pictures quick. Did I add this one? That one. Here, 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 here. Here and here. Done. So I'm being offered this everything you're seeing in these photos for one price. The guy wants to sell me this whole like shed room of stuff. So if anybody's really interested, let me know because I haven't decided yet if I'm going to buy it or not. The price didn't seem terrible, so it is a possibility. some records, and some more sets. It includes the furniture inside, just not the pegboard or that middle shelf. So all of those curio cabinets and cabinets are included. Those shelves are included. The dolls, the baskets, the decorative stuff, all the stuffed animals, the bears. There's some Barbies up on the top area that I don't think I took a picture of.
Records. Some nice items.
So
Is that all located down in South Carolina?
yeah, it's down there. It's like maybe 30 minutes from me.
So I know you do deals outside of the state.
Yeah, we buy everywhere.
Yep.
He wants like $4,000 for everything. So if you guys have an interest in a bunch of that stuff, let me know. I may go buy it and just run an auction and sell all of it. Just start at one end and sell through and sell it all.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, I mean it's interesting. Like the race cars, I don't know what they're sell for. Like, you know, he thinks there's a lot more stuff than there is. He thinks there's 15,000 items. I think there's 2,000 items.
Mm-hmm.
That's the difference. Like,
yeah.
He's like, oh, you're not even paying a quarter a piece. And I'm like, you know, I almost said to him, oh, look, at a quarter a piece, I'll take everything. Like, we'll count everything. But I think that he would be very shocked and surprised that there's, you know,
yeah,
even if there's 4,000 items in there, that's only $1,000.
mm-hmm.
And at $1,000, I'd definitely buy it, no question.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
I would come here and we would do dollar starts on everything and just plow through it.
That would be fun.
But hopefully you guys enjoyed the little walk around. If there are things that you're interested in, let me know, because if I have multiple people interested in some of the better stuff in an auction, I can do that. You know, we are always buying. Like I said, I'm going to look at almost 500 pieces of Beatles collectibles tomorrow, vintage to more modern. And that guy just messaged me and said he has other stuff, that he has a full 4-car garage of items that he wants to show me tomorrow. So, who knows?
Sounds like a fun day tomorrow.
Yeah, who knows what I'll do. But we will be on with Kim on It's About to Get Real on Monday night. Next week, I have someone coming that is interested in buying both of my warehouses, the one in Pennsylvania, the one in South Carolina. Everything you just saw here in this house, my garage, and our tractor trailer in South Carolina here. So I'm not sure if I'll be on next week or not. He's coming Thursday. So we've given him a price for millions of items, like 10 to 12 tractor trailer loads. So who knows? Who knows what'll happen?
Here is the link for Kim's. That might not be the one Brian's at, but it'll give you her channel.
Her page. Yep.
So pretty awesome.
So we do appreciate it, everybody. We will talk to everyone later. Thank you so much. I will send out invoices. I will have to get, I know there's a few of you that came in that I don't have information for. House of Joni.
Just messing.
Yeah, there's a few of you that I don't have information for. But if you could send me your info, I would really appreciate it, especially your email address for PayPal, so I can send you your invoice. And they will go out this weekend. So thank you, everybody.
Thanks, everybody. Have a great day and a great weekend.
Yep.